Alrighty, stream should be live. Just gotta wait for YouTube. You guys know the usual biz. I don't even know why I bother doing this anymore. Because it's like it always goes through anyway, so I don't even know why I always say it should be live when it is live. And we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to more GTA 5. Now, I thought tonight that we would actually finish the game, but I don't think that's going to happen because there's a lot more missions that I have left. I actually kind of miscalculated. I thought I had a lot less missions than I actually do. So tonight we're going to play up until we get to bury the hatchet, and we're going to do that mission, and then I think we'll stop. And I think one more stream should do the trick. We should be able to beat it next stream, but I actually have no idea, because, you know, I usually say, oh, we're going to beat it, and then I never actually beat it. But hopefully tonight we get some people. I did see somebody was in here for a brief minute, but then they poof disappeared, so not really sure. But yeah, hopefully some people can join us. And thank God game capture is working, because the other day, I think it was maybe 2 streams ago, I was having problems getting this to pop up on game capture, but at least it works. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to play till we get to bury the hatchet, and then we're going to stop. And then after bury the hatchet, we'll stop the stream from there. But see, because I thought I was going to finish it tonight, I was like, yeah, you know what, I think I'm just going to beat it. But yeah, no, this stream would be like 5-6 hours long. And you know, usually I try to keep streams like 2 to 3 hours. It's kind of too long for my liking, but yeah, I'm sure some people will jump in, because yesterday it was a little quiet, but then, you know, people started jumping in a little bit, so yeah, maybe we'll get some viewers tonight. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, putting this game on my SSD really paid off, because this game loads a lot faster than it does on my hard drive. This game loads like fucking, like, it's slow as fuck when it loads on my hard drive. But why is my car red? What the fuck? I don't remember Michael's car being red. That's weird. I don't know. So what mission do we have next? Okay, so I'm assuming the S, I think that's Solomon, I think. Yeah, Solomon. And then we have a Devon mission. So I think I'm actually going to do Franklin's mission first, because those are the ones that really progress the story. Obviously, we have to do the Solomon missions, but we're going to hold off on those, because I don't really like those missions that much. I'm going to turn this game down. I can't hear shit. I mean, I can hear shit. That actually didn't make any sense, what I just said. But what I meant to say is, you know, I can't really focus on commentary whenever the game's, you know, extremely loud in my ear. But yeah, I mean, we do eventually have to do Solomon's missions, but we're going to hold off on it just for a little bit. We're just going to do Franklin's missions first, because frankly, no pun intended, frankly, I don't really like the Solomon missions. I don't know, I just don't really like the movie studio stuff. Just kind of boring. Like, the only one I like from that string of missions, I think, is the one where Molly gets sucked into the jet engine. I think that's, like, the only one I like. But, yeah, so here's hoping for a fun stream tonight. Hopefully we get some people. I will say this, I have been noticing with my streams lately, I noticed with game capture, this game it'll look extremely choppy, but, you know, at that point in time, the game was perfectly fine. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably just OBS being fucking stupid as always. Because, like, it'll go choppy, and then it'll go back to being smooth. But it's funny, because in that point in time, the game was perfectly fine, so it's probably some kind of problem with OBS, because I'm actually not on the latest version of OBS, but it's for a reason. The reason I'm not on the latest version of OBS is because lately it's been doing this thing with my microphone where it adds this hissing thing. I don't really know what that's about. And, oh crap, is this Eye in the Sky? I hate this mission. Yep, this is Eye in the Sky. Yeah, this mission is really annoying. I hate this one. This is when you have to steal the Z-type car. Switch to Trevor. But, pretty much the premise of this mission is you have to use the camera, and you have to identify who has the Z-type. And again, it's kind of like scouting the port. It's not really that difficult. It's just very monotonous. But funnily enough, this is actually the furthest I've gotten in the story on PC, because I never actually beat this game on PC. I only beat it on console. So this is the furthest I've ever gotten on, PC, so it's actually rather interesting, even though it's pretty much the same exact game. But okay, I like how Franklin he was arrested for public indecency. Oh my god, public exposure makes you wonder what the fuck he was doing. Oh boy, I think it was in 2012 he was arrested for that, so that was a year before the game's events. That's kind of cool. But yeah, like I said though, I mean, I sound like a broken record when I say this a lot, but hopefully some people can jump in tonight. It is a Sunday, so I'm not expecting a lot of people. You know, a Sunday is kind of a slow day. You know, people have to go back to work and stuff. You know, people have school. So I understand 100%, you know, if nobody shows up, it's perfectly understandable. But yesterday it was pretty much the same thing, but after around 20-30 minutes, people started showing up. So, yeah. But even Miracle's not going to be on this stream tonight because she has a corneal abrasion in her eyeball, and she's been kind of sleeping all day long, so she can't really actually fucking like watch the stream. But she can't actually sit down and watch it. But I understand though, she can't really even open her eye at all because a corneal abrasion is basically when you have a cut on your retina, and it's very painful. But yeah, so she's kind of been out of commission for pretty much the whole day. So even she ain't gonna be in the chat, but you know, it's no big deal. I understand 100%. Okay, Chad Mulligan. Gotta remember that. Oh my god. I remember when I was playing this yesterday and I crashed into that palm tree. That's Franklin on the motorcycle. He said, "Oh!" when he crashed into that tree. Oh my god, wait, what the fuck is that noise, dude? It sounds retarded. Are you kidding me? Like, some of the noise that Franklin makes, it's like, what were they, did they really think that was okay? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, the reason I hate this mission is just because it's tedious. It's just long. Like, it's just a long mission. I just don't like to do it. And GTA 5 is a good game overall. It's just, I can't talk over Trevor. But I mean, it's like GTA 5 is obviously a good game. It just, much like all the other GTAs, it just has certain missions that just aren't good, I guess, you know. So it makes sense. You know, even San Andreas, as perfect as people make that game out to be, it has its fair share of missions that aren't very good. I mean, San Andreas is good, but it's extremely overrated in my opinion. I mean, it's a good game, but it's like not this godsend that people say it is. Like, it's an okay game in my opinion. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. I mean, I definitely like it, but it's really hard to play nowadays because of the dated mechanics on it. But yeah. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I'm holding the button to... Oh, you have to scan them. I'm stupid. I'm trying to listen in on their conversation. See, look, that's a perfect example of me not having a brain. Right there. My little pea-sized brain not working. I like how she was in trouble for tax evasion. Are you kidding me? Tax evasion. So was he Larry Lodson? Or Loden? Larry Loden? Got arrested for tax evasion. Loitering with intent. You know what's funny is the names of these characters are probably just names of the developers, probably. But they probably just use, like, the developers' names for this shit. But, yeah. Okay, scan the next set of targets. Alright. So, yeah, like, see, it's scripted to not let you find him until much later. So you do have to scan all of these people before you can actually get to Chad Mulligan. And it's, oh, never mind. Never mind, he's actually right there. Okay, I guess it was a lot sooner than I remember, because I remember this mission just taking fucking ages. It's annoying. I wish you could do this mission as Franklin, like you could do it from his perspective. I feel like it'd be more eventful, because like you're just in this chopper, and you have to like scan people. It's stupid. It's not as bad as scouting the port, but it's definitely not a good mission though. Either way, it's just hit or miss, I suppose. But yeah, see, I was actually on Twitch earlier. And I was watching a Vice City stream, and, you know, the guy was talking, like, he was keeping up with chat and stuff, but after a while, because he was in a party with his friend. I'm like, I mean, I can understand why some people do that, but at the same time, I mean, it's hard to, because I couldn't tell if he was talking to me or if he was talking to his friend, so I just kind of left after a while, because it was getting annoying, because I couldn't tell if he was talking to me or if he was talking to his buddy. I mean, it was difficult, but I mean, it was still nice to see somebody that was streaming Vice City and was actually talking, because most of the streams I see on these games, they're either not talking, or they have like 10-15 viewers, so it's not even worth it at that point. I just kind of, I try to avoid streams with that many people, because usually the chat is moving a lot, and it's hard to keep up with comments from that point on. But yeah, it's fun to watch other streamers just to see how they do things differently. Yeah. Look, a friend was like, "Hey, motherfucker!" Oh my goodness. But yeah, we've been live for close to 10 minutes. Hopefully, at least someone can join in. I'm sure eventually somebody will pop in, but you know, there's always no guarantee about it. You know, it's always gonna be just a gamble. Like sometimes you'll.
We do not currently have visual on suspect.
Wait, did I lose Chad?
Where is he?
Yeah, I lost him. God damn it. I'm gonna mission fail because I lost him.
Hey, where is he, man?
I lost him. Wait, is that him? That was him right there. Aw, fuck you, dude. God damn it. Nah, but, like I said, though, I lost my train of thought, because I fucking got caught up in the game. I hate when I lose my train of thought. But, essentially what I was trying to say is, with live streaming, you know, it's not always a guarantee that you're gonna get viewers. I mean, you know, one day you might get 5 people, you know, next day you might get none. I mean, it's a gamble. It's not always gonna be a guarantee. Which, I mean, sucks, but at the end of the day, you know, your viewers are human at the end of the day. They have needs and priorities, just like you do, so it makes sense. But, I mean, I'm sure it won't stay like this for the entire stream. But then again, though, I mean, I've had streams where it did stay like this the entire stream, and it was actually pretty depressing. It's actually the worst thing ever. Because you're basically just talking to yourself at that point. I mean, you're not really talking to anybody. You're commentating, but you're not really talking to anybody. Or, yeah, the Z-Type, I'm pretty sure, is a James Bond car. Or is it the other car? No, that's the other car on the movie set. It's pretty much just a James Bond car. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I hate when that happens. It kind of, from a far away, it actually kind of looks like the Batmobile a little bit. Like, from far away, it does. Oh god, Batmobile lost its wheel and Joker got away. No, I'm joking. Oh, jeez. Nah, but, if anybody is in here just lurking, though, just watching, I do hope you're doing good. I do appreciate you sticking by, watching for a bit. Means a lot. You know, even just having the view means a lot, but, yeah, hopefully, you know, I usually do get more people than this, like, much more people. But, yeah, but then again, though, I mean, in all fairness, for the past few days, I have been getting pretty decent viewership, like 10, 11 people. So, I mean, it's not too bad. It's, you know, I think it's just a rough patch at the moment. You know, my streams have just been kind of slow. But, you know, you have different patches. Like, you'll have a patch of a lot of viewers, and you'll have patches where you have none. I mean, it's a gamble. But, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking about it, because, you know, I sound like a broken record. I sound like somebody trying to get sympathy from somebody else. It's like, oh, you want sympathy from me? Aw, too fucking bad. No, I'm joking. I mean, then again, though, I should be grateful. I mean, because, you know, some people, they don't get viewers at all. I mean, you know, usually I do get a decent amount. I mean, not like a lot, but usually the most I'll have in at one time is maybe 10 to 11. It just depends on the day, really. Alright, so I gotta use the thermal vision. It reminds me of the thermal goggles from San Andreas. I remember those. Is that him right there? It's a guy in his car that's like looking around nervously. It's one of these guys. Alright, Chad, we playing the stream redemption. Every time Nutty fails a mission, he has to take one thing off of your choice off his body. Clear still, good luck. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But what's up, Zombie Collector? It sucks because, you know, you're the only one in here, and we can't really do that because it's only just you. But it's good to have you in, man. Appreciate you. Zoom in on a civilian of interest. It's a guy looking around nervously, isn't it? Like he's turning his head because he's trying to look for Franklin. Is that him? See, it's been a minute since I've done this mission. I like how you can see Franklin run up to him. Oh my god, like that guy standing there, that's Franklin. Nah, that's not him. Is it this guy? Good lord. Man, if I did that though, Jesus Christ, we're alone in this world. Yeah, we really are. I don't know what's been the deal, but lately my streams have just been kind of like dead. Like it was like this yesterday at the start for like a good 30 minutes. I didn't have anybody in here. It's just I don't know what it's been really. Maybe it's just been, oh, this is him right here, I think. But I don't know what it's been though. I mean, it was like this yesterday too at the start. It was just extremely dead, but then around like 40 minutes a few people showed up. But yeah, sometimes I have streams where it's just completely silent. I don't know, it's strange. Because, you know, if for the past few days, I've been having a lot of people jump in. And, you know, having just that major slowdown, it's like, oh shit. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. What did Hitler get for his 6th birthday? A G.I. Jew and an easy bake oven. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Jesus, those dark humor jokes. Where's the...
Looks like a man leaning against a car to my left.
Isn't that him? It should be this guy right here, though. Chad Mulligan, that's the guy we're looking for. I just can't fucking...
Doing here, but he ain't him, homie.
Yeah, because I pointed at him like 50 times.
On my left.
Yeah, there we go. It only took 3.5 centuries for fucking Franklin to find him. Or Trevor, that is.
Hey, that's the motherfucker.
Okay.
Thank you, Trevor.
So, I don't think you're supposed to shoot him. I think you can, but it doesn't have any kind of consequence. It doesn't matter if you shoot him or not. Aw, fuck. I try to get this car back in mint condition, but, you know, it's whatever. So we're not trying to get gold medal or anything like that. Because, kind of like the Battle of Gay Tony, this game has medals, depending on your performance in the missions. And getting the gold medals is a lot easier on PC. Because Rockstar was lazy, and half of the gold medal objectives are just accuracy. And you know, with the controller, it can really fuck you because the analog stick. So it's kind of BS, in my opinion. Like, even with auto-aim, it's such a lazy fucking challenge. But our French SpongeBob narrator, 2 hours later. Yeah, pretty much. I remember that one episode. I don't remember which one it was. But he was like, 1,000 years later. Oh my god, it was funny as fuck. Jesus Christ. Like you said, like 1,000 years or 2,000 years. It was 2,000 years. 2,000 years later. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh shit. Man, I miss SpongeBob. Even though SpongeBob is not very good anymore, I do miss the old episodes. It was a good show. I mean, it kind of fell off in quality. And it sucks because it's basically just Nickelodeon's cash cow at this point. I mean, that's the only reason. Wait, say that again. Holy shit, Rob, you sound like the dude. 2,000 years later. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Dude, I mean, I just know the voice because I watched the show so many times. I know exactly what he sounds like. I don't know, I've always had a knack for, like, voices. Like, I seem to be able to just do impressions naturally. I don't know. Like Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2, I can do his voice pretty decently. He's like, I tell you what, Dutch, I don't think this plan is working. I'm just... That's the best Arthur Morgan voice I can do. He's like, my name is Arthur Morgan. I'm playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. I know how to talk Irish and Italian. Oh, nice. Do you have, like, ancestry with Ireland and Italy? Because I would probably make myself look like a retard if I tried to talk like that. But, I don't know. I mean, I just seem to have a knack for voices. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I'm pretty sure just about the world and their mother has seen the GTA 5 cutscenes. Not that important. And if anybody's wondering what ending we're choosing, and that's gonna be option C. I always do option C when I play the story of this game. Because it's the ending that makes the most sense, and B, it's the canonical ending. The red beard and really tan in the summer says it all. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I seen that picture of you on Discord, and I saw your beard, and I was like, holy shit, pretty thick. It's more than I can grow. I can't really grow facial hair too well. Because, my dad is kind of the same way. Like, we don't really have, like, strong facial hair genetics, so... Yeah, we got kind of fucked over, but... I mean, same thing with height, too. I mean, because he's at least tall. I'm short as hell. I'm like, what, 5'10", I think? 5'9" or something like that. So I'm not exactly a tall beast or anything, you know, I'm not that Chad, that Giga Chad or anything, but... Oh dear. You okay, buddy? Yeah, Michael's having night terrors. Oh my god. See, if you look carefully, you'll see black, brown, blonde, and red in my beard. Damn, dude, you got one of each. You got one of each color, man. That's pretty cool. Because, with me, you know, my beard that I don't have is black. I have a black one. But to be fair, though, the hair on my head is black, too, so... Yeah, I've never had strong facial hair genetics. Like when I was a kid, like, when I was younger, like 14, 15, I grew, like, a little mustache, but it wasn't anything, like, big or anything. It was like peach fuzz. But I'm a Calico? Is that how you say that? I probably butchered that, but... Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Niall's not here, too, either, because he's usually the first one in the chat. I'm actually surprised he's not here. He wasn't even in the stream last night, either. But yeah. I don't know, but then again, though, maybe all that testosterone went to my voice, because, you know, that's what everybody talks about, is my voice. I don't know, though. I mean, to me, like, when I listen to it, it's deep, but at the same time, it's not, like, majorly deep. Because I think the oldest somebody legitimately said, well, you sound like you're 40. I'm like, nah, that's pushing it. 40? I do not sound 40. I think I just sound like my age, I think. Like, I think I just sound 22. That's it. I mean, but then again, though, I've heard my voice a few times, and I think I sound like, at the oldest, maybe 18, maybe. Kaliko like the cat. Why does that sound so familiar? I actually don't know what that is. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Jesus. And that's how you park, right there. You park and then you slide over the hood. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Hello.
So yeah, Miracle is not in the stream tonight. She actually probably won't be. Because she's suffering from calico. Is that what you're... I mean, I butchered it because I don't know. I'm just gonna drop it. But Miracle will not be in the stream tonight because she's suffering from a corneal abrasion, which is basically when your retina has a cut, like a small microscopic cut, and you can only see it with a special light. And she seems to be suffering from like a shitload of them. Like she'll get them, and then it's like 2 months later she'll have another one. So I'm not really understanding where it's coming from. But Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, are you talking about me not being able to read that, or are you talking about Miracle? But yeah, she's not able to join in because yeah, she has a cut on her eye, but because she's been kind of out of commission all day. Well, she's just kind of been laying down. She hasn't really been moving much, but she's fine though. But you know, like even she's not in the stream tonight, like, you know. Oh, Miracle. Oh yeah, cause yeah, she's fine. Like I think it goes away like in 2 days, but it's bad. Like it's so bad. Her fucking eyes like swollen. Like it looks like somebody punched her in the face. Like it's bad. It's bad. Like because we went to Stat Care just to look at it, just to see what was going on, but they basically just said it's a corneal abrasion because there's a part in your eye. It's called a cornea, and it's a part of the retina. And it's a very, very thin layer on your eye. It's very sensitive. And if you get a cut on that, it's basically like a paper cut. It hurts very badly. Yeah, keep that car. I'll try to. I just gotta put it in the garage. And it depends. Maybe if the mission might actually kick me out of it. It might put me in a different vehicle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, it's gonna make me get in a helicopter, yeah. I remember this mission. Oh, shit. Nah, but, yeah, so she's been kind of out of commission all day, but yeah, she'll be back probably like, I want to say 2 days, she'll be back. It's a really shitty thing, because I remember they showed me, because I was in the room with her, and the nurse turned the lights off, and she used this, I don't know what kind of device it was, but if you looked real close, you could see this small little thing, and she was telling me that was a cut in her eye. And essentially, it causes your eye to swell up, and not only that, it makes your eye extremely red, and it makes your eye water, and it's very painful. Well, you can't even open your eye. It's bad. It's really bad. But, I mean, that's the thing. I can't really understand where it's, like, how she's getting them. Like, I don't understand how she keeps getting these, corneal abrasions. Nice. That's totally what I wanted to do. I like how he just died from one kick to the back. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Some of the NPCs in this game are glitched. Like, they'll die from one hit. It doesn't make any sense. I hope GTA 6 isn't like that, because that'll kind of ruin the immersion. But then again, though, I hope GTA 6 doesn't have enemies that take 5,000 bullets and don't die. I hope it's actually realistic. Because that was something I hated about GTA 5, was that sometimes it would be awkward, because you'd be in a shootout, and you'd be shooting these guys like 50, 60 times, and they would keep getting back up like nothing happened. And I hated that. And I hope GTA 6 is a little more semi-realistic, you know? Because, like, in GTA 6, like, I mean, I don't want it to be too realistic, but I don't want it to be as, like, arcadey as GTA 5 is. Because GTA 5, I mean, it's got its realistic elements to it, but it's much more arcadey compared to, GTA 4. Because in GTA 4, that game is way more realistic than this is. It was a major downgrade. You can't even eat in this game, dude. Oh, shit. Fuck, I gotta fight this guy. So this is, Rocco. He's actually a character that's in the Ballad of Gay Tony, which is, pretty cool. Like, but he looks completely different in this game. But it's funny, because, I feel like this mission doesn't make sense. Because that was another thing that was really annoying about this game. Was that you mean to tell me everybody in Liberty City just happened to move to Los Santos at the same time? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's annoying. And again, I really hope that's not something that happens with GTA 6. It's gonna be kind of annoying if all these characters just happen to be in Vice City at the same time. Like, you know, it's just, it's stupid. Oh, that's a cool picture of Michael right there. You take a good screenshot of that. But, yeah, I mean, it's like, you just mean to tell me that everyone just happens to be in Los Santos at that given moment. It's stupid, and it's also kind of unrealistic. I mean, I understand, you know, it is a video game at the end of the day, but I don't know. Like, there were so many characters from GTA 4 in this game that it just didn't make sense. And GTA 6, if your player's black, you got a higher chance of getting more attention from the Popo confirm. Oh, God. That would actually be kind of funny. But see, it's funny because, there's a clip in the leaked footage where the character, or the tester, or whatever who's playing the game, or whatever, is actually playing as a black person. Like, they're playing as a black dude. So, I mean, I wonder if that's, I mean, maybe it's just a placeholder, but I'm actually curious if they're going to have a black character in GTA 6, because they have Jason and Lucia, but I'm wondering if they're going to have, a black character, too. But what's up, Casify? How you doing, man? He said, yo! He stole John Bennett's line. He's like, that's my line. Okay. Oh, shit. But I do hope you're, doing good, Casify. Hope all is well. But, oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, that definitely would scare the shit out of anybody. I did not mean to. I cannot fly on PC. I suck at flying. But yeah. I mean, because in the one clip, though, they were playing as a black character. But then again, though, at the same time, they also have that same black character in a similar scene where he shoots at Jason. So it makes me wonder, it's probably some kind of generic NPC. Maybe it's just a placeholder. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see when the game comes out. Okay. I think you're supposed to fly erratically. Is there a comparison video in all the Rockstar games based on... Let me reread that. Is there a comparison video in all the games Rockstar games based LA on? Like different versions of the map of LA? I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there is, because the thing about the HD universe games is that they look much similar to real life than they do in the 3D universe. Like, because this looks like real life Los Angeles. Like, if you look at a picture of LA and you look at GTA 5, it's almost like a one-for-one copy. So it's probably going to be the same thing with GTA 6. Like, it's probably going to look exactly like Miami. Because what they do is they have a team of location scouters, and they send that team to whatever location they're basing the game off of. And it's been confirmed that they've already been spotted in Miami. But Midnight Club LA did a fucking awesome job with their POV. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I would imagine, because you know Los Angeles makes sense. That's the thing with the HD GTAs though, is that it looks much similar to real life than the 3D versions. Because as you guys know, Vice City is Miami, Florida. That's pretty much what Vice City is. And they probably, because it'll probably look exactly like real life Miami. And I cannot wait to see that game. Well, you guys have no idea how excited I am for that game. GTA 7, welcome to Hell AKO. Oh my god, dude, that would be so cool though if they did Ohio. Man, that would make me feel so honored. I'm like, holy shit, my state is in GTA. That would be so cool though if you go to your own neighborhood and shit. Like, it's the entire state of Ohio. Like, you got Cleveland, you've got Columbus, you got Cincinnati. Like, that would be awesome. I could actually see them doing something like Cleveland though, or Cincinnati, because you know Cleveland is like a shithole, from what I remember. But my dad is a gamer, and he has What the fuck? I don't know if y'all saw that, but Michael, like, the way he was walking like this. What the fuck? My dad is a gamer. He's 30 years old. That's pretty awesome, dude. My parents used to play video games, but they don't play anymore. They're just too old. I mean, my dad still plays games, but he plays like old shit. Well, he plays like PS1 and stuff. Weather changes, seasons in a whole day without cheat. Yeah, that'd be awesome actually. In GTA Ohio, they had Dover, Ohio. They had Canton, Ohio, Cleveland. But I could actually see them doing like Cincinnati or Columbus possibly, because the funny thing is I think in the Ballad of Gay Tony, I think they mention Ohio. I think I'm pretty sure it's in one of the GTA games they mention Ohio. But Warren, oh god, isn't that where you're from? Yeah, see, I live in Canton, Ohio, which Canton is not exactly a good place. There's a lot of crime here, but I mean, you know, the whole world is a ghetto, so I mean, it makes sense. There's crime everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't evade crime. It's gonna happen everywhere. But yeah, in one of the GTAs they mention Ohio, though. I know that for sure. It's It's either San Andreas or the Battle of Gay Tony. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, that's an armored truck robbery. We do not want to do that. Matter of fact, oh, is this Caida Libre? I love this mission. And a fun fact about Caida Libre is that originally Franklin was supposed to be in this mission. Like, it was supposed to be Franklin instead of Trevor. But it makes me curious, like, was he supposed to be exiled with Michael? Then, because that's probably why they changed it. Because if you look at screenshots, you can see Franklin on the motorcycle instead of Trevor. So originally Franklin was supposed to be the one that was, you know, on the motorcycle. My dad is going to get GTA 6 because I asked him and he said, when it comes out, he is definitely getting it. He said, oh yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, as soon as it's available for pre-order, I'm placing my pre-order. But no, GTA San Andreas, when you're working for that agent, he mentioned communism in Ohio. Oh god. Jesus Christ. See, I like that. I like how there's real-life states in GTA too. But the thing I don't get is that they mention Miami and Vice City, though. But I thought Vice City was Miami. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, I mean, so I'm assuming that they coexist, but Miami is Vice City, so I'm not understanding why they did that. Like if Vice City is supposed to be the city of Miami, then why do they coexist? That doesn't make any sense. And same thing with California. You know, in the GTA world, California is San Andreas, but then California is mentioned in San Andreas, so it's like I don't understand. It makes no sense. I know it's like they coexist. It's just such a strange choice. But I guess I like how Michael says, you know how much this car costs, even though he stole it. You know, there's an actual Liberty City in the USA. Is there really? That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Because I do know that I remember one time I was on Google Earth and I typed in Bulworth Academy on the thing, and it took me to an actual place. It was in a plaza somewhere. It literally was a place. It was called Bulworth Academy. I'm not even joking. I don't know if somebody did that as a joke, or if it's just a coincidence, but that is crazy stuff. It's like, yeah, Bulworth Academy is real, guys. Maybe we'll find Jimmy Hopkins there. Yeah, fun fact is that this place was supposed to play a much bigger role in the story originally, and I'm probably gonna bore you guys to death talking about this, but here's the scoop. So GTA 5 had a heist in it that was completely cut from the game. It was called the Sharmuta Job, and you were supposed to rob Martin Madrazo, and it's completely removed. It never made it into the game. But originally you could take different approaches. It was supposed to be a heist with Michael and Trevor, I think, just Michael and Trevor. But you can still find stuff in the game's files, though, that relate to it. Like, for example, you can find clown shoes, because originally you could dress up as clowns in this game. It was one of the approaches, but it got removed. So originally you were supposed to be robbing Martin Madrazo, which it really sucks that they cut that heist, because that would have been cool. But I guess they cut it for some reason, I don't know. It was called the Sharmuta Job, got removed. And what was the other thing I was going to say about it? Oh yeah, and originally horses had something to do with it. The heist, I can't remember. But if you go inside of the game's files, you can find the police scanner quotes. Like, you guys know the police scanner. It's like, oh, suspect is driving a black muscle car or something like that. If you go inside of the game's code, you can find files of the police dispatch lady, and she says something like riding a black horse, riding a white horse, riding a brown horse. So originally you were supposed to be able to ride horses in this game, but some people like to think it's a leftover from Red Dead though. But the actual Liberty City's in Florida. Dude, that is ironic as hell. I wonder if they'll adapt it in GTA 6. But yeah, you would steal Martin's horse. Was that the heist though? Was that? But what's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? But yeah, what the fuck was that? Damn, I just heard something. But yeah, if you do go inside of the game's code though, you can find those police scanner lines. So it's like she's like riding a black horse, riding a white horse, riding a brown horse. But then again though, I mean, it could also be a Red Dead Redemption leftover, because you know Red Dead Redemption did come out a little bit before this, but I mean only Rockstar knows, so I wouldn't know. Because I didn't work at Rockstar, as cool as that would be. Can you imagine getting a job at Rockstar? That would be the coolest thing ever. Like, I can't even begin to imagine that. Like, if I worked at Rockstar Games, I would shit my pants. Like, if they accepted my application, I'd be like, dude, I am actually an employee at Rockstar. How cool is that? But I don't have any type of experience that they would need though. I mean, maybe artistic, but for the type of work that they're looking for, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But Yup, you would steal his horse and some other things, but that's just speculation. Yeah, because I remember something to do with his like his horses or something. Because if you look inside of his house, you can see like he has a fondness for horses. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I actually never knew that because I knew what the heist was about, but I didn't know exactly what you would steal though. Because I just remember the police lines just like riding a black horse, riding a white horse, and you know another. Oh, Nutty Zombie liked and subbed. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Zombie Collector. Appreciate you. Even though you're still in here, he has a stable out back. Oh yeah, I remember that too. But a cool thing though is not only that, but if you also if you go inside of the game's files, you can find some more unused police scanner things, and there's some with where she mentions like a skateboard or something, or like an annihilator, which is a helicopter. That is, it shows up in GTA 5, but it's only in online for some reason. But 3 phones, damn dude, you have 3 phones? Jesus, I only have 1 phone and I've had it since 2019. Oh shit. God damn, look at this, I'm just an expert at this. I remember one time on console I failed this port. There we go. But yeah, like I said though, she mentioned something about a skateboard. Like she doesn't say suspect is on a skateboard. It just says skateboard. But 1 active, 2 Wi-Fi. Oh, okay, yeah. See, like, are they all Androids or like what is it? Because I have an iPhone, but I think I need to upgrade my phone because it is starting to take a toll. Like it's starting. I wouldn't say it's on its deathbed yet, but it's not exactly up to speed. And see, that's the thing I hate about Apple, is that they come out with phones just way too quickly. It's like you get the newest phone, and then the next day it's like, oh, here's another one. And so you get that phone, and it's like, oh, here's another phone. It's just so obnoxious. I mean, obviously I'm exaggerating, but still. Holy shit, that choppiness. I guess my PC can't run this game as good as I thought it did. Nah, but yeah, it's very interesting to look at cut content in video games. It's something I've always had a fascination for. Because something we have to keep in mind is with the GTA 6 leaks, a lot of that stuff may not even show up in the game. I mean, because, you know, it still is in development, so a lot of that stuff might get removed, for all we know. Which I hope not, but most likely it will, because, you know, that's just a part of the process, and game development stuff is going to get cut off. That just happens. With every game you've played, there's always going to be something that got removed. Always happens. But it's fascinating to look at stuff at, you know, what might have been, you know, it's interesting to look at that type of stuff. But, you know, I guess in GTA 5's case, you know, an entire heist got removed, which sucks, but it would have been nice to rob Martin Madrazo, because I hate him. He is so annoying, I hate him. But I swear the iPhone 12 and up were just revamped for it. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what they do with every new iPhone. Is they just, it's the same phone, they just make small tweaks to it. It's not even anything different. I mean, what, it has the Apple A7 chip? Because if Dorian was here, he would probably be arguing with me, because, you know, he's an Apple guy, but, yeah, I'm not trying to say any disrespect, though, but it's kind of the truth. I mean, every new phone they come out with, it's a small tweak that nobody's gonna notice. Like a small little tweak, and that's it. 4 likes, oh, thanks, guys, I appreciate that. Thanks for the 4 likes. But, yeah, I mean, because, you know, I don't upgrade my phone too often. I get a new phone, like, maybe once every 5 years or so. So, but, I mean, the iPhone 11, it still works fine. Like, it's just, it slows down and glitches out sometimes, though. But I drive past Trevor's Trail. Oh, I think I missed it. Shit. I know what he says, though. Doesn't he say something like, how's business, Ronald? Or something like that. I remember that. That was funny. But, this is where the plane lands, I think, or crashes, that is. Is it? Or am I wrong? Or did we drive past? I don't know Sandy Shores that well. Oh yeah, the fucking how's business, Ronald? I remember one time I was doing this and I crashed off my motorcycle because one of the gold medal objectives is to not crash off the motorcycle, and it's pretty easy if you're just careful. But at the same time, though, it's pretty easy to fall off. Nutty, I dare you to shoot each of the players' houses. Oh yeah, the text messages you can get. I know with Michael. You can get a thing, like if you shoot rockets at his house, he'll say something like, stop firing rockets at my house. I remember that. Oh, man. I mean, I've been playing this game since day one. I mean, I got this game the day it came out. September 17th, 2013. I was 12 years old, and here we are, and we still don't have GTA 6. I'm almost 23. I'll be 23 in December. It don't even make any sense. but I mean, at least we got Red Dead 2, though. I mean, that's cool, at least, I mean, but then again, though, undeniably, people are going to be more excited for GTA 6. I mean, because it's been just about 10 years now since the last Grand Theft Auto game. And it's just, at this point, it's a little ridiculous, in my opinion. I mean, I understand, you know, stuff changes, you know, they have to go through multiple different stages of development. I mean, I understand how game development works. But it's just so frustrating. I mean, it's like, it's, at this point, it's like, we don't even have a trailer, dude. Like, can we at least get a fucking trailer at the very least? Like, I mean, because, you know, I would actually expect, you know, the leaks probably did throw everything off. That's probably a given. I can forgive that, but it's just, it's almost unacceptable. I mean, it's like, it's been almost a fucking decade, and we don't even have anything. Because look at this, the gap between GTA 5 and GTA 4 was 5 years. It was 5 years. And then here we are with GTA 5, and we're still going on 10 years. So it took 5 years longer. But the good news, though, is that more than likely this year we're going to get something. I hope so, at least. Because if we don't get anything this year, then yeah, no, I don't know. I think everybody's just gonna. I think people are gonna be feared. Holy shit, my frame rate right there. My frame rate's in. No, but yeah, if we don't get anything this year, I think there's going to be a very, very negative reception. So, yeah, but nonetheless, though, I'm excited for GTA 6. Even if it's woke, I'll still play it. I'll try to ignore all the bullshit, but, you know, I mean, it's definitely going to be something I'm going to get as soon as it comes out. Like, it's definitely something I'm getting. But they would spend a decade making GTA 6, but no Bully 2. Yeah, exactly, that's how I feel. And it's funny because Bully 2 actually got canceled a few times, actually, which is even more hilarious. Because they made a sequel to Manhunt, which Manhunt 2 isn't even that good. Manhunt 2 was complete trash, I'm not gonna lie. But, with Bully 2, I think there was a version that was, it was tested in like 2008. It was supposed to come out in like 2008, 2009, I think. And I think it didn't get past the concept art stages. Like, you can still see the concept art of it. And they had a rough idea for the story. But it got canceled because they wanted to focus resources on GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. So it got canceled. And then it got canceled again in 2017, so I don't know, it's just, it seems to be some kind of curse or something, like they don't want to make a sequel to it. I don't know. I mean, because I feel like if they made a sequel, I don't know where they would go with it, though. I mean, because it would probably be a whole new story and shit. But, oh god, whoa, fuck. But, so did you know I got a shout out from a recommendation video? I told this one dude to react to WWE Best Chair Shots, and he said, shout out to Zombie Incorporated. Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty cool. I mean, was it like a live stream, or was it like a video? I mean, because I remember one time I was in a stream with like a couple hundred people, and I typed in the chat, and he actually read my comment, and I was like, oh shit. Because, let me just say, you know, with big streamers, there's no point in typing in the chat, because your comment is not going to get seen. It's not going to get seen. But, yeah, that's pretty cool, though. Because when I watch, because I actually do watch live streams, it just depends on what mood I'm in. But sometimes I'll go over to Twitch and I'll check out, you know, what's being played and whatnot. But I try to steer clear of streams with more than 10 people, because the chat just gets too wild. It's just, there's too many people talking at once. And, you know, at that point, you know, the streamer's not gonna see your comment, you're just wasting your time. He goes live, and while he's live, he makes videos. So he makes his videos while live. That's kind of cool. Is that what you're saying? Because, he's like, why do you have his car? Oh yeah, I need to watch. He's like, oh no, oh shit. I remember that. Hold up.
Fucking question. I asked for a fair day's pay after
Oh, watch this.
a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
This cutscene is amazing.
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. He said, oh no, oh shit. I got no, but for real, I like Chill Street. Yeah, me too. Because it's just easier to talk to people. Because, like, somebody like I Show Speed, I don't see the entertainment value in that. Like, he's just obnoxious. I don't see why anybody would watch him. Like, somebody's just like screaming into the mic and shit's like, that's not funny, that's just annoying. I mean, you know, I guess it's because, you know, it's it's because people are immature, but, like, I don't understand what's funny about that. Like, that would just get on my nerves after a while. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, yeah, oh my god, that is so funny. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, because I streamed this yesterday, too. And, I was driving a motorcycle as Franklin, and I crashed. And, like, when I crashed, Franklin made this noise. He was like, oh, when he crashed. Oh, I guess that's the way he said, oh, when he crashed. Oh my god, it was the weirdest fucking noise I've ever heard. It was funny, though. But nah, I mean, it sucks that, you know, we'll never get, because I hate to be that guy, but frankly, we're probably never going to see Bully 2. I mean, it's just a given. I mean, it's better to just face the facts, you know? I mean, because I would love to see nothing more than a Bully 2, but it just, I don't see it happening. It's just not feasible. Like, because it's kind of a game that's rather obscure. I mean, because people, when they see Rockstar, they're either going to think of GTA or, I'd even say Manhunt, probably. But Bully is kind of a game that nobody really remembers, if that makes sense. I mean, it has its own community, obviously, but it's a really small community at that. So it's a game that's just probably never gonna, like, a sequel is probably never gonna see the light of day, probably. Better not say shit about Speed. His fanboys might attack you on Twitter. Oh god. Yeah, probably not, because I actually don't even have Twitter, which is funny. I mean, I used to have a Twitter, but I don't even use it. I don't know though. I mean, because I'm not trying to disrespect him or anything. I'm just saying, because he's not the only one that does that. There's multiple YouTubers that do that, like, where they just scream at the top of their lungs into a microphone, and I just don't understand why. Like, it's like, how is that funny? I don't understand how that's funny. But after the live, he goes back and sorts the stream out to see how long he wants the video to be. His name is Eddie 2 Cent. Oh, I might actually have to check him out. How many viewers does he average, if you know? But a smart move, Grandpa Nutty. Oh, God. Yeah, smart move. I'll get the 12-year-olds after you. Oh, Jesus Christ. The army of squeakers coming after me. It's like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Nah, you see, I remember when I was a squeaker. Like, I was an annoying squeaker as a kid. And, you know, to be honest, my voice was one of the first things that changed when I went through puberty. It just, I don't know, because it was something I was very insecure about for a long time. But after a while, it just kind of happened. Like I stopped worrying about it, and then it happened. Actually, he's already got a little over 500 subs. Oh, damn, so he's not doing too bad. He's halfway to 1,000, so that's pretty good. I'm going to say this now. Small streamers are much better than big streamers, in my opinion. Because the only big streamer that I think is worth watching, at least in my opinion, is Dark Viper AU. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, but he's a GTA 5 speedrunner. And the content that he makes is actually unique because he does more than just speedrunning. He makes unique content. Because most people, they just upload VODs of their speedruns that they do on Twitch. But with him, like, he does rambles and he does facts and glitches on GTA 5. You know, he's more than just a speedrunner. But what's up, Cameron? How you doing, man? Long time no see, buddy. We're about halfway through the story already. Say that name again, who? Dark Viper AU. He's a GTA 5 speedrunner. And he's from Australia, too. But he makes quality content. He's more than just a speedrunner. That's what I like about him. But, by the way, a good bully YouTuber is Swagta. Oh, and Dark Viper AU is awesome. Oh, yeah, and I know who Swagta is, yeah. Yeah, Swagta's pretty cool. I've watched a few of his videos. Another good bully YouTuber is the Nathan NS, too. He's pretty cool, too. Like, see, it's usually the niche, smaller YouTubers that are better. But, I mean, but then again, though, Dark Viper, I think he has over 1 million subs, though. So, yeah, he's a pretty big streamer. But he's, like, the only one that I feel is actually worth watching. I don't know, because he's just unique. I don't know, a lot of the big YouTubers feel the same. But, yeah, I like Nathan. Yeah, me too. Me too. He makes good stuff. I actually have him added on my Steam friends list. And I remember one time I chatted with him. That was pretty cool. Already got in my way. Too bad the music is turned off, because the music in this mission is actually really good. Oh, shit. Look at this driving. There's a mission like this that is in GTA 4 that's identical to this. Like, completely identical. Left myself. I'm trying to play, or I'm playing the Tomb Raider reboot, and I just had Lara jump off a huge tower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, dude. Did she die? No, I'm joking. Oh, yeah, no, she's perfectly fine. You see, that's not me doing that. That's the AI doing that. Grandpa Nutty got them connections. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I got those connections, boy. Oh, shit. But see, I remember one time, I forget who said it. Like, one of my viewers came in, And he was like, you should have over 1,000 viewers. I was like, yeah, no. I don't even think I would want that many people. That's just too many people to stream to at once. I mean, because at that point, you're not even... there's no point in looking at the chat. I mean, because there's so many messages coming through that you just can't keep up with it, you know? I mean, there's just no point. But she didn't die until she fell outside the map. Oh, God. Holy shit, so, like, she felt it. And see, that reminds me of, Bully. In Bully, if you glitch under the map, there's this stuff, it's called pink water. Like, it's legitimately pink water. And as soon as you touch it, you get knocked out instantly. But it's actually funny, though, because it just says knocked out in red letters. And I swear there's an identical mission like this in GTA 4. Yeah, there is. It's literally the same exact mission. Where she tries to take control of the steering wheel. And then that happens, and it gets very annoying. Okay. I like how Franklin says my mom was a crackhead. Like, he says that so proudly. And my mom was a crackhead. Like, that is true, though. His mom died when he was a baby, I think. Franklin's mom. Damn, see, and that's the thing. I mean, like I said, I like Franklin. But at the same time, I feel like they tried way too hard to make him like CJ, though. I mean, because they have pretty much the same background. They have similar stuff. Like, they're basically the same character, if you think about it. Both of their moms are died. Oh my god. I tried to say died and dead at the same time. Both of their moms are dyad, and no, both their moms are deceased. They're both trying to get out of that hood gang life, and they're both black, and I'm joking. Yeah, because they're both the same person because they're black. It's more funny when you're at a high speed. But I'm trying to get the platinum trophy for this game, and it has like 10 multiplayer trophies. Ah, fuck, dude. Multiplayer trophies are the worst. Like if I'm going for a platinum, if it has multiplayer trophies, I'm not doing it. Because the last game I did that had multiplayer trophies was The Last of Us, I think. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I liked Factions MP. Like, Factions MP was pretty fun once I got the hang of it. But it just... I hate PvP. I'm not good at PvP. But doesn't Franklin and Nico tell the girl to scratch their unit? I think just Nico says that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, in the mission in GTA 4 where you do the same thing as I'm doing right here, basically, he'll tell the girl, he'll say, scratch my fucking balls. Like, who just says that, scratch my fucking balls? My goodness. Nah, but yeah, it's an instant nope for me if I have to do multiplayer trophies. I tried to get Assassin's Creed Black Flags Platinum, but the stupid multiplayer trophies were garbage. Damn, dude, so that's like the only thing holding you back, yeah. Because GTA 5 was another one, because I have the GTA 5 Platinum, and that's probably still my proudest one that I ever got. And with that one, it requires you to get to level 100 in GTA Online. And let me tell you guys, that is no easy feat. Like, it takes ages to get to level 100. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Oh my god, yeah, did you see my drawing I did of Officer Tenpenny on Facebook? I saw you hearted it. So yeah, that was, yeah, because I was bored. I was like, I'm going to draw Officer Tenpenny for my San Andreas. I was actually just talking about San Andreas a minute ago. Because, like I said, I mean, I liked Franklin as a character, but I tried way too hard. I feel like, oh my god. I wish I could talk. I wish I could speak English properly. No, but I feel like Rockstar tried way too hard. Oh my god. Are you kidding? It reminds me of GTA. Oh my god. No, but, yes, I loved it. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it took a decent amount of time, because I had started it, like, a long time ago, but I never finished it, and then I was going through my sketchbook, and I was like, I'm gonna finish that drawing. I'm gonna finish it. I was like, I may as well. But, he's a cheap seat. Yeah, pretty much. I was just talking about that with Franklin. I mean, I liked Franklin as a character, but I feel like Rockstar just, they tried way too hard to make a CJ copy. I mean, because Franklin and CJ are basically the same character. I mean, sure, they have different levels of morality and stuff, but well, if I had to say, out of the two, I would say the least sane would probably be, I want to say CJ, probably. Like, because like I said, they're basically the same character if you think about it. But I'll be waiting for a drawing of your best friend, Officer Platt. Oh yeah, no, fuck him, dude. He doesn't even deserve it. Not after that bullshit he pulled. I can't believe he killed me even with the, because I tried to pull that rocket launcher. And he still killed me. Oh my god, I was pissed. Fucking Eddie Pulaski. That fucking asshole. Jesus. I like when CJ kills him, though. Because it shows that cinematic and CJ steps on him. Okay. He's like, any last words? He's like, yeah. He's like, can I fuck your sister? And CJ's like, you an asshole to the end. He's like, punk motherfucker. He steps on it. He steps on his head or whatever. And he kills Pulaski. But yeah, that was It's funny because that's actually one of my favorite missions in that game, High Noon. Like, I actually love that mission. It's just, it's annoying because if he gets you, then he has that Desert Eagle and he can kill you in like 3 hits. But one of your classic funny live modes, that rocket launcher does. I thought I had him for sure right there. I thought that was going to kill him, but no, he still fucking killed me even with a rocket launcher. Jesus. And it's funny because, like I said, I love that mission. Like, it's a good mission. I just had a little bit of trouble there. Oh my God. Oh, man. Nah, but San Andreas it's a classic, like, but I feel like it's overrated, though. I mean, like, it's a good game, but over time, I've actually grown to like Vice City more than San Andreas, which is ironic, because I used to hate Vice City, but the more I played it, I actually liked it more than San Andreas. Wait, what? Yeah, like, I've actually changed my opinion a little bit. Like, I actually like Vice City more than San Andreas. Because my problem with San Andreas is that the map is just too big. Let me clean my ears, Vice City more. Yeah, yep, I said that. I actually like Vice City a little bit more. What mission is this? I think this is minor turbulence, I think. When you steal the airplane midair. But what happened to the real Robbie? I've changed. I'm a changed man. I mean, because I used to hate Vice City. I'll say this, I can't play that game on the PlayStation 2, though. Because the shooting is terrible. But on PC, Vice City is a fantastic game. I love that game on PC. But on console, it's terrible. Because I was actually on Twitch earlier, I was watching this guy stream Vice City, and he was in a party chat with his friend, so it was kind of annoying because I couldn't tell if he was talking to me or if he was talking to his friend. But yeah, he was like, he was cool, but after a while, he was ignoring my messages. I remember me and you would go back and forth about Vice City. Oh God. I mean, because I'll say this, I don't like the 80s as much as the 90s, because here's the thing that makes me not like San Andreas as much. The problem with San Andreas is the map. As much as I love the variety in the map, it's too big. Like especially with how you have to restart the missions and shit, it's just, the map is just too big. It's just too big. Like, because if, let's say you start a mission in, you know, Las Venturas or something like that, and it's a chase mission, and then you end up in Red County, it's like if you fuck up that mission, you gotta drive all the way back to Las Venturas just to restart it. Like, I'm sorry, but no, that's annoying. I mean, because Vice City had the same thing, but the map in Vice City is small, so it wasn't as painful. But in San Andreas, it's just insufferable. It's like if you fuck up the mission, you gotta drive all the way back. But a no checkpoint, yeah. Because it's funny, because the first GTA game to have checkpoints was 5, I think. They had one-job checkpoints. Yeah, and see, there's people out there that like that. I mean, you know, I can understand, you know, they like the challenge. But at the same time, I don't understand why people shit on GTA 5. They're like, oh, that game is shit because it has checkpoints. What? So you mean to tell me you like to have a hard time when you play? You like to restart the mission from the beginning, and you like to drive all the way back just to get another chance at it? I'm sorry, but no. That's awful design. And that's the thing, you know, even, like, cause let me think about this. GTA 3 didn't have checkpoints. Pretty much every GTA game up until 5 didn't have checkpoints. Bully doesn't even have checkpoints. If you mess up a mission on Bully, you have to restart. But Manhunt had checkpoints, which is funny to me. Wait, Manhunt had checkpoints. I think both did, the first and second one. Except Manhunt 2 was a disappointment. You know, because the first Manhunt game is a beautiful game. I love that game, but the second one is terrible. Like, I hate Manhunt 2 with every fiber of my being. That game is just, it's garbage. Like, the only thing I like about Manhunt 2 are the GTA references. Oh, shit. The military saw me. Fuck. I was flying too high. Shit. That's my fault. I got blown to smithereens. Nah, but, the second Manhunt, the only thing I liked about it were the GTA references, and that was it. That was it. Literally, those are the only things I liked about it. Because the thing that, I feel like they tried too hard with Manhunt 2, because it had more of a story than the first one did. And, you know, it was, well, it tried to be all deep and stuff, but it just wasn't good. It's like, oh, my name is Daniel Lamb, and I'm a part of this project that, you know, and they're going to implant this second personality into my brain that tells me to kill people. It's fucking retarded. It doesn't make any sense. But I will say this, though. The main protagonist, Daniel Lamb, is from San Fierro, so that's pretty cool. That's, you know, that's at least a redeeming factor somewhat. And then, I do know they mentioned Vice City and Manhunt 2 a few times, so that's kind of neat. I remember I was trying hours trying to get him to say, oh, fuck. God, oof, I cannot fly on PC, holy shit. Like, no, but I will say this, though, there's a mission in Manhunt 2, it's called the Bee's Honeypot, and I remember I was trying, like, 4 hours, I tried for, like, 4 hours trying to get the receptionist to mention Vice City, but I couldn't get him to say it, though. It was a pain in the ass until I finally got it, but I could barely hear it. Oh my god, I was livid. I was literally livid. I'm like, I just spent 4 hours and he finally says it and I could barely hear it. Oh my god. And because I couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube. So I had to do it myself. And then finally I got him to say it pretty clear out loud. I was like, oh shit. He says something, I think he says like, I need to go to Vice City and just relax. That's kinda cool. But yeah, we're not here to talk about GTA references. We're here to play GTA 5 and just enjoy the game, that's it. But GTA 5 is definitely the easiest GTA game because it has checkpoints. And people shit on GTA 5, they're like, oh, it was too easy, it was too fucking easy. Okay, so you like the fact that you have to restart from square one, and you like the fact that you have to start from the beginning, you have to drive all the way back, and I think I'm A-okay on that. But that's painful, especially in, San Andreas, that was the worst thing ever, because like I said, you start a mission in Las Venturas, and then you end up in Red County somehow, and if you fuck up the mission, you gotta start over, and you gotta drive all the way back to, you gotta drive all the way back to Las Venturas just to restart the mission. Like that's so annoying. See, what I do when I play those games now is if I fuck up a mission, I just reload my save file. It's a lot easier. But I love that you would purchase a hangar in the military base. I got tired fucking getting shot at every time I went to the base. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, because I do know in GTA 5, with the airport, because if you go in the airport without purchasing it, you'll get I think 4 stars. I think 3 or 4 stars. And after a while, I got so tired of it. I'm just gonna buy the airport so I can just go in there without getting killed by the police. But yeah, I love GTA, and I'm really excited for GTA 6. I don't know if you saw the leaked footage yet, Anthony. I don't know if you saw the GTA 6 footage, but it's looking really good so far. And we're going... Okay. And we're... Okay. I like how Rockstar expects you to fly so low. See, I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah, it's looking pretty promising. It's going to take place in modern Vice City, so that's pretty awesome. So we're going back to Vice City. And we have 2 protagonists. We have a male and a female. So we're getting a little bit of that feminine touch, We're going to be playing as she's a Latina girl. And, yeah. But, what's up, John Bennett? How you doing, man? He's like, yo. Yeah, you think it's going to be a huge map? Yeah, easily. It's going to be massive. Because people are already piecing together what the map is going to look like. And it's, by the looks of it, it's already 2 times bigger than GTA 5's map. So, yeah. Because it has more than one city, I think. It has, obviously, the main Vice City, and then it has Port Gellhorn, which people don't know what that is just yet. But Port Gellhorn seems to be based off of Fort Lauderdale, I think. I don't know exactly yet. But we'll just have to wait and see. And you got 2 characters. You got Jason and Lucia. Shit. But Jason and Lucia are a couple, and the whole concept of GTA 6 is that it's like a Bonnie and Clyde type story, like they're a couple and shit, and they rob places together. And it's looking really good so far. But giving up on sleep. Oh shit. I have to sneeze, guys. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. I hate that shit. I hate when I have a sneeze like that. But damn, do you have insomnia or something? Might want to go to a doctor for that. They might add islands. You know how Vice City has Starfish Island? Oh yeah, definitely there will be islands for sure. Because the game is called Project Americas because supposedly, from what I'm hearing, it's going to feature South America as a portion of the map. So that's even cooler. It's going to have, South America. And it's like, because also there's also the Everglades. Like, I don't know if you know the Florida Keys, like it's like swampland. GTA 6 is going to have that. So we're going to have like alligators and shit. Oh, so I can fly higher now? Okay, cool. But yeah, oh yes, the Everglades. Yeah, and see, it's funny because in the original Vice City, it was supposed to have the Florida Keys, but it got removed. It was supposed to be called the Gator Keys. And it got cut because, like, maybe they just couldn't fit it into the game, I don't know. But GTA 6 is going to have its own version of the Everglades. So that's awesome. I can't wait to get fucked up by a crocodile. I can't wait to see that shit. Oh my god, you know the ragdolls or whatever? Because I wish I could show the footage on the stream, but I can't. Because the last time I did that, I got in trouble with YouTube, so yeah, it's not very smart decision to do that. But yeah, it's looking very promising. I don't know if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, but you know how Red Dead 2 is extremely realistic and shit. That's how GTA 6 is gonna be. It's gonna have, like, you know, all the realistic features and shit that Red Dead 2 has. But in terms of story, though, nobody knows what it's gonna be about. Like, literally the only thing we know is that it's modern Vice City, 2 characters, and that's pretty much it. And it's gonna be like a Bonnie and Clyde type story. That's it. But, you know, it's something I'm very excited for. Only got another 3 weeks of it left, so that ain't bad. But, what are you talking about? 3 weeks left of what? But, can't wait. Yeah, me either. Wait, because I was talking about that last night. Oh yeah, autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. But I was talking about that last night, how excited I was for that game, because I'm so excited for that game that I'm actually going to pre-order it. Like, I'm going to pre-order the game, and, you know, in the gaming world, it's usually, you know, ill-advised to pre-order, because, you know, it's not worth it, but, you know, I know Rockstar's going to deliver. I know it's going to be good. And, you know, you can say what you want about the Definitive Edition, but then again, though, the Definitive Edition wasn't even made by Rockstar, though, so a lot of people don't realize that. That's the thing. So, I like how I just shot him in the head, oh my god. So, with GTA 6, not only am I going to pre-order it, but I'm also going to get the most expensive version. Like, I'm going to get the special edition. I'm going all out with this game. Like, I'm that excited for it. I don't got insomnia. I've been doing nights for the last 5 years, and now I'm doing mornings, and it's messing up my sleep. Oh, damn, dude. Shit, that sucks. Well, I hope that gets cleared up for you. Because I was going to say, if it's insomnia, you might want to get that looked at, because insomnia can be pretty serious. You can die from insomnia if you don't get it looked at. But the GTA 5 map is so far the biggest GTA map. It's the biggest one. I think it's like 52 kilometers or something like that, or it's like something square miles, I can't remember. And so far, people have already pieced together how, like, it's like a rough idea of what the GTA 6 map is going to look like, and it's already 2 times bigger than GTA 5's map. Like, that's almost unbelievable. Oh shit. And it's funny because in Vice City was smaller than San Andreas, so that's actually kind of funny. Because San Andreas is a state, Vice City is a city. So yeah, I'm just about to stay up, well, until I gotta go in. Oh, well, okay. Shit. He's like, I'm just gonna stay up, I'm not gonna go to sleep. But it's good to have you in, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Damn, look at that city. The city of Los Santos. But yeah, I'm excited for that game. Like, the hype is insurmountable. Ever since I saw those leaks, I just haven't. I'm like flies on a piece of shit with this game, dude. Like, I cannot wait to play it. Like, I mean, I know that's disgusting, but it's true. Like, I've been so obsessed with that game ever since the leaks. I watch the leaks like at least once a day. It's bad. It's like I want this game to come out already, and it's like, you know, the sad part is that we don't even have a trailer yet. At the very least, we don't even have a trailer. Like, you think by now we'd get something, and I mean, the leaks probably threw everything off, probably. But it's kind of annoying that at the very least, we don't even have a teaser. Like, the only thing we got out of Rockstar for that game is they confirmed that it was in development, and that's it. That's literally it. Like, they said that development is well underway in the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. That's it. No trailer, no teaser, nothing. And then a few months after that, the leaks happened, and Rockstar was like, oh, well, yeah, we recently suffered a security breach that showed footage of the next Grand Theft Auto game, and that was not meant to be shown. Shit. I think it's funny how he was going to land this on the McKenzie airfield, but it's funny because no way in hell is this big-ass plane going to fit on that. McKenzie airfield is small as hell. It's not going to fit on that tiny airstrip. Just not feasible. The plane is just too big. Now, if it was on Sandy Shores airfield, that would make more sense. Oh my god. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. But I'm gonna go badass style. I'm gonna go out like it almost kind of reminds me of Hitman a little bit. I'm gonna go out badass. I'm I'm gonna drive a car out of the airplane because we're just cool like that. Oh, look at that! You're not. I mean, you don't have to do this, obviously, but you know, it's just. But if you go into first person mode, it just looks stupid. Like, it's like you just see like this, just nothing but sky in front of you, just the ground. Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna jump out. Shit. Yeah, see, Rockstar added first person mode into GTA 5. It's a pretty known feature by now. But it's not too bad. I know they put it into Red Dead 2 as well. But it's something I don't use too often. Usually when I play, I just play in third person. Just makes life easier. But yeah, first person is cool though. I know a lot of people shit on it. Like, they say it's not very good. But, you know, it's Rockstar's first attempt at first person mode, so it's not too bad. But, yeah, it's not like they were making a Call of Duty game or something. It is GTA at the end of the day. Wait, I gotta... Oh, it's because I got blown up, yeah. I was like, my checkpoint is because apparently Rockstar doesn't like it if you have checkpoints. Okay. So we gotta call Ronald. Also, that's something I hope is not in GTA 6 either. Look at this right now. I mean, like, this dude's chest is pretty much blown out, and it's like he's just walking around like, he's like, yeah, no, it's all good. I just got shot, but it's all good. But, you know, see, something I would like in GTA 6, I mean, some people might find it annoying, but I think it'd be kind of cool is, what if you get shot, and it's like the lower your health is, the weaker you get, like you know, you're trying to aim your weapon, and it's like it sways and stuff, and you can't really move too well. That would actually be kind of cool. But, you know, people would probably bitch about it. But, you know, that would be a really awesome feature, though. And, you know, your character starts breathing real heavy, and it's like the screen starts to get hazy and stuff. That'd be awesome. But, you know, it probably won't happen, because people are going to complain about it. I like how I just shot her. Oh my god. Hey, we got time to fuck around a little bit. But I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream, though. Who are you? You better go somewhere. Trying to shoot me. Didn't first person first came out on the PS4? Yeah, it was originally a feature on the PS4 version and the Xbox One versions. But then they put it into Red Dead Redemption 2. And I didn't use it in Red Dead 2. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know it was in Red Dead 2 until I just fucked with the camera feature, and I was like, oh shit, they put first-person mode back in the game. It was kind of cool, but I didn't use it too much in Red Dead. But I remember whenever I first played the PS4 version, because I remember when I got my PlayStation 4, it was on Christmas Day 2014. It was like a year after the PS4 had come out. And that GTA 5 was the first game I had gotten with my PS4. And I remember that was the first thing I did as soon as the game installed. I went into first person mode. And I liked it. But after a while I just started playing in third person because it was a lot easier. But is this the Polito score setup? I think it is. This is where they argue. Polito's good. Yep. Almost at the Polito heist, guys. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to move. Huh? Cheap and fucking easy. But this here is my place and my work.
I'm actually gonna watch this cutscene. I like this one.
Relax, I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the age.
Yeah.
I like how he said it's the blight of the age.
Like
oh my god. Kind of sad how Trevor and his ability of rage doesn't get affected by damage, but while that's active, if it's a mission with a big shootout, you gotta make sure Frank and him might get. Yeah, that was annoying. I hated that. It's like the thing started flashing red. I hated that. Isn't that the one Trevor came up with? What the Polito score? No, that was the Merryweather heist. That was the one he came up with. And see, it's funny because that was just a waste of time because nobody got paid in that heist.
Oh yeah, well I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart.
Rip it open! See what's there, baby, because I'm ready!
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Look how he said, fuck off!
But we've got a problem.
Jesus. That sounds like a very Trevor thing to say.
To investigate.
Now, you see, like I said, though, you know something that's kind of sad? Is, in GTA Online, they just released a new update. It's called the Los Santos Drug Wars. And it takes, because I don't know if you guys know, but GTA Online takes place in present day now. Because it used to be before the events of GTA 5, but now it takes place in 2023. And, they reference Trevor in the new update. And pretty much, he just kind of vanished. Like, he left Sandy Shores and he abandoned his meth business, which is not really like him. So it's kind of sad because Trevor right now is just kind of MIA. Nobody knows where he is. So, like, some people were kind of thinking, oh, he's going to come in GTA 6, but I don't think so. I think Rockstar did that because of that whole thing with Stephen Ogg kind of saying like, oh, my name is Steven, I'm not Trevor, you know, Trevor's just a cartoon. I'm real, see flesh. So, I mean, maybe it's a reference to that, I don't know. But I do know, yeah, because Stephen Ogg is... I can understand, you know, being typecasted is frustrating, I get it. But it's... he needs to understand that, you know, GTA 5 is what made him who he is today. I mean, that's what put him on the map. That's why he's famous now. That's why everybody recognizes him. Is because of GTA 5, and you can't be mad at people for that. That's not anybody's fault. I mean, like if anything, that's your fault. I don't know. It's sad because, you know, I do feel bad for him, but at the same time, you can tell he can't stand it anymore. Well, he's tired of being called Trevor. But, you know, that's what happens when actors are typecasted. You know, they just... That's the only thing he's, you know, they're gonna remember them for. But I don't know, because he made this cameo video, and he was talking about because somebody asked him to talk to Jason and Lucio from GTA 6, and he was, you know, telling him to be careful in Vice City and stuff. But he was being an asshole about it, like the whole time. Like he was just talking, like, because he was just like, watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn. He's like, don't really understand that reference. I'm like, well, you don't have to understand the reference. Like, just go along with it, dude. You're being paid to talk to the camera. That's all you gotta do. Easy money, dude. Easy fucking money for you, and you're gonna bitch about it? Like, come on now. Are you kidding me? Trevor should have been called Trevor in The Walking Dead. Oh, God, that would have been funny. But yeah, see, like, because he was talking the whole time, he's like, you know, because I'm a cartoon. He's like, you know, I'm Steven. My name is Steven. I'm not Trevor. Trevor's just a cartoon. And that's the thing. I don't. What does that mean? He's a cartoon. He's not a fucking. He's a video game character. I mean, I can understand what he's saying, like, partially, but he's a video game character. He's not a cartoon. What does that even mean? Like, oh, he's a cartoon. Like, cause. Oh yeah. Okay, I love that line. He's like, I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun. Oh my God. Okay, I love Trevor, I really do, but it's funny because he's my least favorite out of the three. But, yeah, what I was gonna say, though, is, like, because the whole time, you know, he said, don't really understand that reference, and, yeah, because he was talking about, he said, Hugo wanted to make sure that both the are careful in Vice City. He's like, don't really understand that reference. I'm like, you can tell he's tired of it, but it's... I don't know. Like, it's disrespectful. I mean, like, somebody's paying you money to talk to a camera. That's all you gotta do. And you're complaining about it. Like, that would, like, if I got that, I'd be like, hey, refund, buddy. I want a fucking refund after that fucking attitude. No way. I don't know. Like, it sucks, but I think Michael was the worst of the three. What? Of course, you know, my favorite character, I think Michael was the best out of the three. Nah, it's cool, though. I get it. You know, people have opinions. I love this. Hold on.
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Alleviate the boredom.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. Don't knock that shit off. Yeah, Michael wasn't playing with him. Jeez. No, but I'll tell you what. If it's one thing that Rockstar gets good every time, is the writing. Like, the dialogue is just amazing. Nah, but it's sad, I mean, because you can tell. And see, Franklin's voice actor isn't any better. I mean, he's a little bit better, but not really. Because, again, when he does cameos, he's more enthusiastic about it. But that's the thing I don't get. Like, he changes his mind constantly, because his name is Sean Fonteno, the voice actor for Franklin. And, like, to me, he just does it for the money. He doesn't care about the fans at all. That's the way I see it with him. And the reason I say that is because I remember one time he was on an Instagram Live with CJ's voice actor, and he was sitting there because he had a piece of paper that had artwork of Franklin on there, and he was sitting there and he ripped it up. He's like, this don't mean shit to me. He's like, fuck them motherfuckers over at Rockstar. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Again, you were a nobody before this game came out. Like, and then he's over here talking about, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Franklin from Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm like, yeah, okay. And you were just shitting on Rockstar a minute ago. Okay. I love Michael's character, but Trevor's my favorite. Franklin reminds me of an old homie. Is Franklin actually CJ's son? No, there's no way he's CJ's son. Because the reason he's not CJ's son is because CJ is in the 3D universe, Franklin is in the HD. So yeah, there's no feasible way that he's CJ's son. Because I've heard that theory before, that Franklin is the son of CJ. But they're from two entirely different versions of San Andreas, so yeah, no. But it is funny though, because the voice actors are actually cousins in real life, which is actually crazy. But okay, we gotta shoot the alarm. Okay, get back in the car. So yeah, the last mission we're gonna be doing tonight is bury the hatchet. After we do bury the hatchet, we're gonna stop. And next stream we should be able to beat this. The next time I go live is gonna be Wednesday. Except we're not doing GTA 5. We're actually gonna be doing Source Filmmaker, so that should be fun. You know, Source Filmmaker is an animation software, so. Yeah. Hold on a second.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby, and it isn't even 30 Victor shots fired. Oh, this is a real headache.
What do you got on the clock?
How did that even come up? How did that even come up in the gaming universe? They both belong to the Grove Street family. Yeah, but for some reason Rockstar made it to where there's a 2D, there's a 3D, and there's an HD universe, and Rockstar confirmed that they don't have any correlation with one another. So essentially, okay, look at it like this. There's a 3D version of Vice City, but there's also an HD version of Vice City. The HD version of Vice City is the one that's going to feature in GTA 6. The 3D version is the one that we already saw with Tommy Vercetti and Victor Vance and all that stuff. And this applies to every location in every GTA game. Los Santos, Las Venturas, San Fierro, every location, everything you can think of. And this also applies to gangs. If you think about it, the Grove Street families, they both belong to the Grove Street families, but at the end of the day, they're different versions of that gang. So Franklin was a part of the families at one point, but it was a different variation from the one that we see in the 3D universe that CJ is a part of. And that's, I don't know why Rockstar did it like that. Like, that's so weird to me. I don't understand why they're not.
Out of proportion.
You're gonna get the Texas Chainsaw game when it comes out? Probably not, because I'm not really a big fan of Leatherface, but, I mean, is it gonna be like Dead by Daylight again and shit, or is it actually gonna be good?
This is them.
But, it's a lot. Like, I don't know why Rockstar, even I'm, like, confused by it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why it's like that. So, like, if you think about it like this, think of it like this, okay? So there's a 3D version of Bulworth Academy, and then there's an HD version. So think of it like this: if you were to go through the 3D universe version of Bulworth, and you would go there and you would find Jimmy Hopkins, you'd find Gary Smith, you'd find Dr. Crabblesnitch, but if you went to the HD universe version, you would not find those characters because they're not a part of the HD universe. It's a very odd idea. Like, again, I don't understand why it's like that. Like, it's so strange to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, when Michael asked Lester to wrap up the old team, he mentioned some people from every 3D game. Yeah, that is true, because Rockstar is, they can't seem to make up their mind with it. Like, sometimes, because at first they said, oh no, they have no correlation, but then they also, they'll make references to the 3D universe. So I don't understand. It's like they're either connected or they're not. I don't really get it. It's strange, but I do know what you're talking about, though. Because, when Lester said that group from the south, they all went down, I'm pretty sure he was talking about Tommy's gang, probably. So, but then again, though, see, Rockstar said that they're not connected, so it's a little strange. It's like they're whoa, holy shit, the frame rate. Oh my god. Yeah, it's made by people who made the Friday. Oh yeah, I probably won't play it too much. Oh my god, my frame rate took a shit, dude. It's all the vegetation. I'm probably gonna have to turn the settings down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's such an odd idea. Like, I don't understand why it's like that. Yeah, my frame rate takes a complete fucking dive in the forest. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. I told you my computer's not the best, so yeah, I do apologize. But oh shit, I do apologize about that. But yeah, it's I understand what you mean though, because in the new update with Franklin, they did make a few references to the 3D universe. So it's like, I don't understand, like, they keep saying it's connected, and then they're like, oh no, it's not connected, so it's like, it's either or, it's either they're connected or they're not. I don't understand what they're doing. It doesn't make any sense, like, it's like, make up your fucking mind, they're either connected or they're not. You think they're gonna merge the timelines? I mean, they may as well, because they keep acting like they're merged anyway, so they may as well do it. I don't see why not. Because I remember, in the new contracts update, they mentioned OG Loke, and he's supposed to be a 3D universe character. But why is he being brought up in an HD universe game? Wait, see, think of it like this. Another thing, too, is in the contracts update, Franklin mentions the events of Are You Going to San Fierro, which is a mission in San Andreas, and San Andreas is a 3D universe game. So, I don't know what the deal is. Like, they're either merged or they're not. Because he says something like, he's like, man, this is like that shit that went down over in Flint County back in the day. He's talking about that mission from San Andreas. So, like, I'm just as lost as you guys. Like, your guess is as good as mine. Like, I don't know what they're doing with it anymore. Oh shit! Damn it, I cannot drive in this game. Hold on 1 second, zombie. Do they even mention anyone from HD and 3D? No, because at the time the HD universe wasn't created yet. The HD universe was created when GTA 4 came out. HD universe was started with GTA 4. And so, in the 3D games, they don't mention Michael or Trevor or Nico. But it's different with the HD. The HD mentions 3D characters, so I don't understand what they're talking about. Because, again, Are You Going to San Fierro is a mission that happened in the 3D timeline. It never happened in the HD. But some people have kind of created their own theories about it. One of the theories I see is that okay, here, I'll explain it after this. But you should do a Rockstar iceberg. It's funny because I've actually been working on a Manhunt iceberg, so I probably will do that. But, oh, so it was like RKO. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like, it started its own, like, timeline. And, here's the thing. So, I like how Trevor ate somebody's shit. That was legit. Like, that stuff he was eating was poop. Courtesy of Kazify, he's the one that told me about that. Nah, but, what I was saying is, the thing I don't get is, new area. What do you mean, new area? Kind of confused. Nah, but, what was I saying? Shit, I hate when I lose my train of thought.
Franklin, buddy, what's up?
Like I said, what's up? But, yeah, it's a very confusing thing, you know? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but I guess they do them. Because, I forget what I was trying to say. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember. Go to the bar, you will see a poster with Nika. Oh yeah, that picture of him, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we should. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Where is the Yellow Jack Inn, though? I gotta go over there. But a New Era. Oh, New Era, yeah. Because, oh yeah, what I was saying was with, I was gonna explain something. Oh, the theory. The theory about, like, the universes. And the theory that, like, the reason they mentioned 3D characters is people have proposed the idea that the events of San Andreas may have happened in the HD universe in their own way, if that makes sense. Like, the same events happened in the HD universe, but it may not have been CJ, though. It could have been a totally different person, if you know what I'm saying. Like, like, that's pretty much what people think is the case. Like, they think that, like, a variation of those events happened, if what I'm saying makes any sense. Like, that's the best I could come up with. But I've never played Manhunt. I've owned it since I was in high school. I've never played it. Dude, what are you doing? You need to play that game. Manhunt is... I love that game, I swear to God. That game is God tier on the Rockstar tier list. Like, that game is amazing. Definitely give it a play. Now, with Manhunt 2, it depends on your taste. If you're, like, into, like, psychological manipulation shit, then you might like it. But it's not very good, in my opinion. I never liked Manhunt 2. They sound all connected, but at the same time, I don't... Yeah, it's up in the air at the moment, because Rockstar never actually said anything. So I'm assuming now that we can just say they're connected. But that's the thing, I mean, because some people have said that a version of the San Andreas events may have happened in the HD, it just maybe it wasn't CJ. Like, it's really confusing. I don't understand why they don't just connect them. Like, just connect them all together, you know? It's just confusing and it's convoluted for no reason. But if you guys don't know what, Zombie Collector was talking about. If you guys see on the wall here, that's a picture of Nico Bellic from GTA 4. It's a screenshot from GTA 4, so that's pretty cool. So there you guys go. A little bit of an Easter egg there. But yeah, it's it's even as a diehard fan, I still don't understand why it's like that. But I should do a Rockstar Games iceberg, because I know one of my viewers, they said something like, they said I'm still waiting for that Rockstar Games timeline video, and I've thought about doing it for a while, because here's how the timelines go. So the 3D universe, if we're going in chronological order, it starts with Vice City Stories, then Vice City, the original one. Then after that, it's San Andreas. Then after San Andreas would be Liberty City Stories. His coat is in there. His coat is in the bar? Oh shit. Never noticed it. But, anyways, so after the events of San Andreas would be Liberty City Stories. After Liberty City Stories would be, GTA Advanced, I think. And then after that would be GTA 3. After GTA 3 would be Manhunt. And after Manhunt would be Bully. And then after Bully would be, Manhunt 2. So, that's the 3D universe timeline. And then after that would, GTA 4 started a new era, which was the HD era. And HD era starts with GTA 5 in the prologue, and then after that is GTA 4, and then after that would be GTA 5 in the modern day, so, and then GTA Online. So that's the HD universe summed up. The tan one when you get off the boat in the intro. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, that coat, yeah. Yeah. I think Nico has the best default outfit out of all the characters.
Please, son.
Okay, you know, I've rambled on about GTA for far too long. But it's, oh, I hate this mission. This mission's fucking awful. But it's,
So what is Franklin doing
I don't know.
anyway?
Like, it's fun to look at that stuff, but at the same time, I don't understand why it's like that. Like, it's just so, like, if anything, you're just confusing people by doing that. Because, you know, the average guy isn't really going to care about that shit, but as somebody that does, you know, I understand it, but it's still convoluted as hell. I don't get it. You heard the theory that Trevor killed his mom? Oh, yeah, I've heard that theory, yeah. Because whenever he went back, because the theory I've heard is that she was just a hallucination, like she wasn't actually there. Which, I mean, in Trevor's case wouldn't be very surprising. Because he got her that medicine. And then after he got her that medicine, she was gone when he went to give it to her. Can you find Bigfoot in this video? Oh, yeah, the Easter egg, yeah, I can try to do that. If my frame rate doesn't take a shit, because when I was in the woods, my frame rate took a complete fucking dive. Yeah, my computer's not the best, but, you know, it gets the job done. This game isn't that demanding. It's because my PC couldn't even run Red Dead 2. I mean, it could run Red Dead 2, but it was, even on the low settings, I wasn't getting that high of a frame rate, so I had to get a refund. Oh, shit. But I do have it for the PlayStation 5, though. Okay, or the PS4, that is. Please. Because I do know a lot of people want a PS5 re-release for Red Dead 2. Like, they want like 60 FPS and stuff, but I don't think Rockstar's going to do it. And if they do it, it's going to be a paid upgrade. It's not going to be free. But now for some radio talk shows. Oh, Jesus. Which, I mean, because I have the radio turned off. Yeah, see, my frame rate takes a fucking shit in the woods, dude. Like that. But she can't be around, text you about Trevor's mom. I don't know, because, like, I've heard different theories over the years about it. Like, the theory that I've heard is that she's just a hallucination. But then again, though, like you said, Ron texts about her. So, I mean, maybe she is real, maybe she is, I don't know. Holy shit, dude, my frame rate is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure you can't get copyright for just a talk show. I mean, maybe, we can maybe do that. Because, like I said, you know, when I stream, I do kind of focus on commentary, so... I like how he's just talking, like his mouth is just going... Like, he's not actually talking. That looks so bad. And she hits Trevor. That's true. So maybe she was there, but Trevor killed her or something. Really? The momentum just slowed down. Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck. You know, actually, a good talk show is Vice City, or VCPR from Vice City. That talk show with Maurice Chavez is the best talk show in GTA history, I swear to God. If you guys haven't had the chance, look up the talk show on VCPR. Swear to God, dude, I was in my room laughing my ass off at like 3 in the morning because of that shit, because I was playing Vice City, and I was trying to get 100%, and the VCPR shit was it was hilarious. Oh my God, it was funny. Maurice Chavez, I hope they bring him back in some way in GTA 6, that'd be awesome, because it's going to be in Vice City, so we want a river, we need a river, the Freedom River. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but... I have high hopes for GTA 6. I know it's going to be good. You know, Rockstar always manages to outdo themselves, but unfortunately the game is most certainly going to be delayed. That's just a given. It's gonna happen. It happened with GTA 5, it happened with Bully, and it happened with Red Dead 2, so... Yeah, delays are almost a promise with Rockstar. So every time they give an official release date, don't believe it. It's gonna get delayed. It happens every time. I remember when the PC version of GTA 5 got delayed like 4 times. But that's what the Cowboy said on the talk show on VC. Oh, did he say... I think I remember that. Oh my god. Oh man, GTA is amazing. With just the satire is... You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. Satire is amazing. Wow. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the VCPR. It's amazing. Because I think it was in Vice City Stories as well, I think. But yeah, it's always going to be a delay. There's always going to be delays in GTA. Or just Rockstar, period. Oh, there's Bigfoot right there. Yeah, see, guys, that's Bigfoot. If you shoot him, see, look, he disappears. Okay, so we gotta kill the rest of the targets. That's a... Yeah, see, there's one right there. Got him. Wait, oops. Push the wrong buttons. Oh, wait, so I have to hold the... Oh, my lord, are you kidding me, dude? Shit, I missed. I like he was just looking around like, what the fuck was that? Okay, you see the vid called Rick Toffin gay? Actually, no, but I've heard the theory that Rick Toffin is gay, though. Lil Wayne has a song on GTA 4 called Welcome to the Crack House. Are you serious? Actually, speaking of that, there was a thing, I don't know if you guys seen it, it was a couple weeks ago, but apparently 50 Cent, you know, the rapper 50 Cent, he was teasing GTA 6, apparently, because he posted a picture of the Vice City logo on his Instagram. And I shit you not, it had nothing to do with GTA 6. It was a TV show he's working on. He's working on a TV show that just happens to be called GTA, or no, Vice City. I'm like, are you actually fucking kidding me, dude? What an asshole. I mean, like, maybe he doesn't understand, but I mean, that is really annoying, dude. Like, you're kidding me? Like, people are like, oh shit, GTA 6, and he's like, no, I'm just making a TV show. And they're like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Shit. I can't see shit, dude. Kill this guy. Dude, I cannot shoot for shit, dude. Are you kidding me? I missed like 5 times, bro. It's funny. It's just, as fuck, just 10 minutes of a sus quote. Oh, yeah. See, because he says stuff like, that makes him, like, people think he's a homosexual, yeah. Rick Toffin. Okay, this is starting to get on my nerves now a little bit. Okay. I like how the chopper's getting hit, but it's not taking any damage. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta focus on this.
There he is. Get
Okay.
that motherfucker.
Okay, I got him. But I heard he was on the set watching the animations be created for the players in GTA 6. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, maybe it is all just a ploy. I mean, who knows? I mean, because I know that when people figured out it was just a TV show, oh, people were fucking pissed, though. Because he posted the Vice City, the one from GTA, he posted the Vice City logo. And he literally just said, oh no, it's just a logo for a TV show I'm working on. I mean, but then again, though, you'd think that Rockstar would trademark the, you know, Vice City. Well, you think they would trademark that? But I guess not. Because he got away with it. Unless he happens to be a part of it. It could just be a big ploy. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows except Rockstar. Is 50 Cent going to be in the game? I don't know. Because I do know this. I do know when they were making San Andreas, Rockstar did approach 50 Cent to possibly be the voice actor for CJ. Originally, they wanted 50 Cent to be the actor for Carl Johnson, but he declined it though because he said he would rather just if he was going to be in a game, he said it would have to be he would have to play himself and not another character, which is, I mean, ego much, Jesus Christ. But he has a quote saying, "If I made this gun, I would make it suck not play." Oh yeah, I've heard that quote. Yeah, wasn't that in Classified? He said that. Oh shit, dude, I tried to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg like last week. I couldn't do it. Whoever made that Easter egg was on crack. Seriously, that Easter egg is fucking stupid. It's too much. It's just, it's way too much. It's clearly not solo friendly. Like, it's just such a bullshit Easter egg. Oh god. Wait, the map as a whole is bullshit. Okay, what am I... It's telling me to... Oh, it's because Chop didn't get in. Chop, get in. Jesus. I was about to fly off with Chop. Who cares? Chop is gonna die anyway. No, but I do know he shows up in GTA Online, though. He's very old, though. Doesn't 50 already have a game? Yeah, he was in his own video game, yeah. I forget what the game is called. I think it's called Bulletproof, I think. But he said, though, he would only be in a game if he was voicing himself. And I'm like, well, Jesus, that kind of shows you have an ego right there. If they get 50 in the game, I will love it more than Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. Nah, Kino. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, if you get 50 in the same, oh yeah. Yeah, that would be cool if they put 50 Cent in there. But they approached him for San Andreas, but he declined it though. Because of the reason I just said. He said he would only do it if he was voicing himself. Which I think is stupid, but then again though, I think the current voice actor for CJ is the best one though. But he has a wrestling game about rappers. Oh yeah, I remember that game. Yeah, that game was funny. Def Jam. Yeah, I know that game, yeah. Oh shit. I've seen gameplay of that one. Oh Jesus. You guys remember True Crime? I remember that game. I never played it, but I do know that originally Sleeping Dogs was supposed to be True Crime 3 though. And it evolved. It's kind of funny because that's how The Last of Us happened. The Last of Us was supposed to be Jak and Daxter 4 originally. That's crazy. Def Jam NYC. But that used to be my shit. You know what's funny? That game isn't that game extremely rare? Isn't it? Like it's very hard to find that game. Because whenever I looked it up, it was expensive as fuck for the PlayStation 2. Oh my god. Why was he talking like that? He's like, that's what I live for. Okay. Def Jam NYC, isn't that game rare? Or there's a game like that that's it has a similar name, but it's hard to get your hands on. Like it's a very, very pricey game. I don't know. I can't really remember the name of it. But okay. So the next mission. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do the heist setup. So yeah, word of advice: stay away from the forest because whenever I stay in the forest, my fucking FPS just takes a shit. My FPS is just like, ugh. It's like I gotta take a dump. Nah, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're almost at 2 hours on the live. I'm actually surprised Dorian's not here, but, you know, I'm sure he'll pop in eventually. Hopefully, that is. But, it's been fun talking about, you know, games and stuff. One of the Def Jam games is extremely rare. I forgot the name, but shit. Yeah, it's hard to get, because some games are just, they're very hard to find, and thus they have a higher price tag. And that's the thing. I mean, because emulators exist, but I feel like the only reason somebody would buy those is just for bragging rights, really. I mean, because some of those games are just, the prices that they're asking for is ridiculous. Like, I remember, because I don't know if you ever heard of DK Oldies, but DK Oldies is the exact purpose of what we're talking about. They sell retro games, and, you know, they sell games that are common to games that are very hard to find, and their prices are just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I remember, they were selling Manhunt for the PlayStation 2, and it was legitimately, like, $50. I'm like, 50 fucking... That game is... Well, you can get that on the PS4 for 15. Like, it's so much cheaper on the PlayStation 4. You want to join my DBZ Infinite World Tournament? I mean... Sure. I mean, if I'm probably going to lose anyway, but... I've heard of DBZ Infinite, but... Oh, Jesus. The hardware must not be destroyed. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck, I gotta get out of the car. Shit, hold on, guys. Hold up. Damn, I'm getting shot up, boy. Of course. Fucking asshole. I look how that truck just crashed into me. into the military thing. Oh god. Okay, at least I didn't die. At least I survived that. Sort of. I totally didn't butcher it. Oh my god, all your troopers said, don't start annoying me! Sounds like something Nico would say. Nah, but, yeah, this, like I said, you know, the last mission we're gonna do tonight is, bury the hatchet. And then next time we go live will be Wednesday. And I'm gonna be doing, Source Filmmaker, so that should be fun. You guys get to watch me look like a dumbass. Because, I don't know how to use Source Filmmaker at all. Because it's an animation software, but it's really hard to get good at it. And I'm not good at it at all. I never made anything good. So yeah. It's just gonna be 10 people doing the world tournament mode, and the winner gonna get $25. Shit, that's free money. But stream strip is still on. Don't fail, Rob. Oh yeah, I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Otherwise, I gotta take my pants off. Then I gotta take my shirt off. Then I gotta take my socks off. Then I gotta take my hat off. Then I gotta take my eyeballs out. Then I gotta take my feet off. No, I'm joking. Oh shit! It's like the only thing left is just my head. It's just sitting on the chair. I'm like, hey guys. No, I'm just oh shit, that'd be scary as hell. Nah, but yeah, just the shirt. Oh Jesus, you gotta see my movies. Good lord. Oh boy. I like how you see every mission in this game has gold medal objectives. It's just not worth it. Like, cause you don't get anything out of it. Like bragging rights. I think you get an achievement. That's it.
Lester the molester, bro.
Yeah, Lester the molester. I like that. I think that's literally the... You can start the heist. Yeah, I'm just gonna start the heist. But we gotta stream you on Omegle. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if I'd have the balls. But what's up, guys? Well, you're live in front of 5 people. No, I'm joking. Still waiting for you to stream Gun Mario on the hub, saying Mario doing what to a Goomba. Actually, I totally forgot you wanted me to do that game. In Conky Dong 64. I just don't know how I'd play it, though. Like, is it a ROM hack, or, like, what is it? Like, how do you play it? Because I'll do it, but if I do it, you better tune in. Oh, yeah. In this mission, Michael mentions Carcer City. Which, Carcer City is the setting of the first Manhunt game, so that's kind of cool. So I'll be quiet whenever he says it. It's actually really cool. I'll let you guys know. Shit.
Not me.
Here.
Mikey, bro, what was your first bank score?
88, outskirts of Carcer City. Took a small...
Fuck yeah, boys. But then again, though, similar to what we were talking about earlier, the version of Carcer City that he's talking about is not the one that we saw in Manhunt. The one that we saw in Manhunt is the 3D Universe version. The one that Michael would be referring to is the HD Universe version of Carcer City. So in turn, that version that he was at, the events of Manhunt never went down there. I mean, maybe they did, but maybe it was different, I don't know, but it's pretty much the whole concept. But it's a ROM hack. I can send you the link if you stream on a weekend. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because I was wondering, is it like a ROM hack, or what is it? But why is Donkey Kong called Donkey Kong if he's not a donkey? That's actually a good question. I always wondered the same thing, too. Because I'm not a Nintendo fan, I don't... Like, I didn't grow up with Nintendo. I was never a big Mario fan. I was never a big, like, Zelda, Donkey Kong. I was never big into those games. I was always more of a Crash Bandicoot fella. It's Conky Dong. Well, yeah, I know it's Conky Dong, but then you also have Donkey Kong. I'm joking. Oh, shit. Nah, but, I was never big into Nintendo, though. I don't know, like, it just never was my thing. I was never big into it. But you're not Nintendo, you're pre-Tendo. Oh yeah, I remember that from the video. He's like, you're all traitors. I remember whenever he killed Crash, I was like, he killed my boy Crash? I'm like, oh hell no. He's like, you PlayStation characters never let. He pulled out that Crash head. I'm like, damn dude, he killed Crash. I like how Kratos killed him at the end though. That was funny. Jesus. It took Kratos to kill Super Mario. That's quite the feat right there. You guys want to know a fun fact? This has nothing to do with anything. I don't know if you guys ever played Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but originally the Nintendo Wii version of that game, you were supposed to be able to play as Nintendo characters, but they couldn't get the rights to the characters, so they said no. So, because originally you were supposed to be able to play as, like, Link and stuff, and I think maybe Mario, but that just wouldn't have looked right. Like, can you imagine Mario fighting alongside Spider-Man? That doesn't make any sense. Or like Mario running alongside or fighting alongside fucking Captain America. You just can't take it seriously. It just wouldn't look right. It's like Yahoo! Oh my god. Mario. Speaking of which, the Mario movie's coming out pretty soon. I thought about going to see it because the Sonic movie definitely exceeded my expectations, so I don't see why the Mario movie wouldn't. The only thing I have a problem with is, why of all people is Chris Pratt voicing Mario? That's just weird. I'm gonna go see it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about going to see it too, actually. Because, like I said, the Sonic movie, when I went to go see it, I went in with low expectations. Like, I wasn't expecting anything crazy. But it ended up actually being surprisingly good. So, with with the Mario movie, I don't see why I couldn't go see it. I mean, because it seems like it looks pretty good so far.
We ready for this?
I mean, hopefully it's better than the one that came out in the 80s, because that Mario movie was dreadful. Because it was live action. And I do remember the actor that played Mario. He said that he wishes he could actually remove that movie from his career. He literally said that. He said, I wish I could remove that movie from my career. But I've never seen the first Sonic movie, but I heard the second is made. Yeah, they're actually good movies, surprisingly. Jim Carrey is actually perfect as Eggman. Like, I think he did good as Robotnik. I mean, Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey. Are those GTA 4 characters? Those look like GTA 4 pedestrians. What the fuck? It probably is. I won't even be surprised. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, cut that open. Okay. So this is the mission with the Juggernaut suit, if you guys remember this. It's an easy mission. Chris Pratt, that's the worst thing I've ever heard since Mark Wahlberg being in Transformers. Jim Carrey is perfect in everything he does. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, the Chris Pratt, like, I mean, he does, I don't, why? I don't understand why they couldn't just get the original voice actor of Mario. Like, it's weird. Like, of all people, Chris Pratt. Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, he plays Star-Lord in the MCU. Like, you mean to tell me he's gonna play fucking Super Mario? And then, even better is Jack Black is playing Bowser. Jack fucking Black is gonna be playing Bowser. What the hell? Jim Carrey's a national treasure. Indeed he is. I love Jim Carrey. He's hilarious. Because up until the Sonic movie, I had actually never really seen a Jim Carrey movie. I mean, I knew who he was, but never actually seen a movie. And he was hilarious as Robotnik. Like, the performance was amazing. Hey, Jack Black as Bowser was perfect. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just weird. Like, again, it's just such a strange choice. I don't get it. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, you know, I don't have high expectations for the movie because A, I'm not a Mario fan, and B, you know, I mean, it's better to just go in expecting disappointment. Because that's what I went in with the Sonic movie. I went in with expecting disappointment. You know, because, you know, I didn't expect much from it. I thought it was just going to be another shitty movie, but it was actually pretty good. But, you see your girl in the Last of Us show? What, you see your girls in the Last of Us show? Who? Are you talking about Elliot Page, isn't there? Oh, God. But I'm disappointed in Halo series on Paramount Plus. 117 doesn't have the original voice center, pissed me off. Oh yeah, see, I hate when they do that shit. I didn't even know they had a Halo series. That's actually pretty cool, though. Because I never really played Halo. I mean, I've played it, but the one thing that stopped me from playing it, though, was that the controls were just weird. Like, the controls were strange. But Chris Pratt is just playing Chris Pratt, not Mario. Yeah, that's true. Because he doesn't even have an accent, does he? That's the biggest complaint that people have, is that he doesn't have an accent. Like, the Italian accent. But then people are like, oh, but Mario's from New York, so it doesn't make sense. But, I don't know, I mean, Mario is Italian, though. Yeah, isn't she in it? No. Elliot Page is not in the, Last of Us show. I think you're thinking of Bella Ramsey. I think she plays Ellie. And I gotta say, the Last of Us show, I'm not gonna give spoilers for those that want to watch it. But it's good. Like, it's okay, I guess. Like, it's nothing amazing. Like, I don't want to say it's mid. It's surprisingly, for a live-action adaptation, it's pretty decent. I'll give it credit. But at the same time, though, it's just, I don't know. It's not amazing. It's just okay, I guess. But, what's up, Dorian? How you doing, man? But, it's confusing. I'd rather just watch a game cutscene movie. Yeah, I feel it. Because with the Last of Us TV show, they put in a lot of filler with it. Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens in the show that doesn't happen in the game. Like, the part where they find out that Ellie is actually infected was extremely underwhelming in the TV show. Like, it just kind of happened. In the game, it was a little more tense. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it when I finish both of the games. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do. Because, you might not understand some of the references, because they just finished the first season of The Last of Us. And, it was... I didn't finish the first season, I've only watched the first 2 episodes of it. And, like I said, for a live adaptation, it's good. But it's... a few things about it are kind of mid. Like, some things I don't like about it. Like, Bella Ramsey as Ellie. She's okay, I guess, but... the thing I don't understand. Okay, so here's the kicker. Okay, in the Last of Us TV show, they go more in depth about Ellie's mom. Okay, so that's kind of cool. But you're not gonna believe who plays Ellie's mom. It's Ashley Johnson, the voice actress that voices Ellie in the games. Isn't that ironic as fuck? Like, I mean, that's cool, but that's weird at the same time, you know? I don't get it. But I think I'm close to finishing the first game. Which part are you at? But I'm going to wait a year to play the second, so I can forget the spoilers. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, because the second one, I gotta say, it depends on your perspective. Okay. I've talked about the second game numerous times on stream. You know, it's just... Shit. Okay, look how Frank said, ah! What do you guys say? No, but... The thing I was gonna say, though, is the second game is... In terms of storytelling, it's pretty mid compared to the first one. Like, the thing that scares me the most about the second game is that Ellie is a fucking monster in the second one. She's a totally different person. I mean, because she's fueled by revenge. And I understand that, but I don't know. Like, she's just not the same person. Like, she's a totally different beast altogether. Like, just so ruthless. Just so ruthless in the second one. But, the big brother shot his little brother. Oh, you're at Sam and Henry. Okay, so you're about 60% of the way through of the first one. Yeah, you're about 60% through. But, if you guys are wondering where Miracle is today, she's actually not here. Well, she's here, but she's not in my room at the moment. She's actually sleeping downstairs. Because, she has a pretty severe corneal abrasion in her eye. And like I said, there's a part in the human eye, it's called the cornea. And it's a part of the retina. And basically, it's a very sensitive part of your eye. And it can be damaged rather easily. And she has a scratch on her cornea. And so her eye is, like, swollen. Like, it's not bad, but you can definitely see it swollen. And so, she's pretty much been sleeping all day, because she can't even open her eye. It's actually really bad. But, bro, I can't wait for this year to end. I can't wait for the Swamp Thing movie to drop. Oh, God. The Swamp Thing. Isn't that a DC character? I think that's a DC character. Nah, but, I do hope you're doing good, though, Dorian. It's good to have you in, buddy. Appreciate you. I remember on the 360 version of this part, I actually, my game glitched and the tank blew me up. The tank blew me up, it just said wasted. I'm like, oh, fuck this game. Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta focus on this part, it's a shootout. Shit. Okay. Yeah, but, you know, so like I said, The Last of Us show is, it nails a lot of the things about the first game perfectly. Like, Bella Ramsey, I'm not gonna discredit her acting skills, like she's definitely a good actress. And I think she did good as Ellie. Like, she nailed the personality of Ellie perfectly. Like, in the one part, they were trying to check to see if she's, you know, actually immune to the infection. And they asked her to count to 10. And she said 1, 2, 3. Like, she was counting to 10. And then when she said 8, 9, 10, fuck you. Like, she put up the middle finger. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely something that Ellie would have done. Or, like, she said 1, 2, 3 or something like that. She said, fuck you. And they're making it into a... What is it? Into a horror movie, the two biggest things in the world I love. And oh, that's pretty cool, actually. They're putting Swamp Thing as a horror movie. Because I remember Swamp Thing, but isn't he a peaceful creature, though? Like, he likes nature or some shit. He's like Android 16 from Dragon Ball. He's like this big scary android, but he likes life and shit and creatures. Or am I thinking of a different character? Oh, God. Because I do remember Android 16... He liked birds and shit. But because he was only created to kill Goku and that was it. Damn. I cannot shoot in this fucking game. Yeah, whenever I went into the woods, like in this game, my FPS took a shit, dude. Like, it's all that vegetation my PC can't handle. My PC can't... I like how Franklin said, I guess we're shooting our way out of here as if we haven't been in a shootout for the past 2 minutes. Yeah, Franklin, I think we're definitely shooting our way out of here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, but, you see, I was talking about earlier about Stephen Ogg, you know, the voice actor for Trevor, and I appreciate the work he did as Trevor. He did a good job, but he needs to get a grip and grow up, really. I mean, because it's not anybody's fault that everybody recognizes him as Trevor, because I remember, in that cameo video he did, he was like, you know, my name is Steven. I'm not Trevor. Trevor's a cartoon. You know, Trevor's just a cartoon. I'm Flash. See, I'm real. And then when because somebody asked him to, you know, talk to Jason and Lucia from GTA 6, and, you know, tell him to be careful in Vice City and watch out for the police. You know, it's a wholesome thing. You know, it's just an innocent message. And he was being an asshole about it the whole time. Like, he literally said, watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn. He's like, don't really understand that reference. I'm like, I mean, you don't, buddy, you're getting paid $300 to talk in front of a phone camera, and you're bitching. You're literally, are you kidding me? Just go with it. It doesn't matter if you fucking understand the references or not. It's stupid, you know? And it's silly. But he is the planets in the Green Protector. If you take care... Hold on a second, I gotta do this because I'm gonna get killed. But Gohan got mad at Cell because he took his scrap. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, Gohan got pissed. I remember that whenever Cell destroyed Android 16, yeah. Gohan was like, and I won't watch this anymore. He's like, ah! He starts screaming. No, but he is the planets and the Green Protector, and if you take care of it, he's good, but if you destroy the green, he will fuck you up. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, because I remember in the Injustice 2, I think, he was a peaceful creature. I didn't know he could, like, hurt you, though. But anyways, yeah, he was talking about, he's just like, watch out for the cops in Port Gellhorn. Don't really understand that reference. I'm like, just watching that just really made me want to punch him in his face. That shit pissed me off. It made me so mad. I'm like, dude, if you're getting paid more money than some people make in their paycheck to talk in front of a phone camera, and you're gonna complain about it because you're being typecast as Trevor. I get it. It's frustrating. I get it. You don't want to be known as Trevor anymore. I understand that, but dude, you gotta calm down. You gotta get a grip. It's not that serious. I mean, and then he was talking about, he's like, and Hugo wanted to make sure that both of yous are careful in Vice City. He's like, I think that's one of the GTA locations. He's like, I don't really know, don't really understand that reference. I'm like he was just, you could tell he was being an asshole. He's like, you know, he's like, you know, see you in Vice City. He's like, you know, because I'm a cartoon. I'm a cartoon. I'm like, yeah. I still don't get that, like, the whole cartoon thing. Like, what does that mean? Trevor's a cartoon. Sure, he's a fictional character, but he's not a cartoon. But, if you know who Poison Ivy, just think of her just as a... Oh, okay, yeah, I know who Poison Ivy is, yeah. You mean Miracle Abel, right? Oh, I'm joking. And her mustache looked like Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, that was funny as fuck, though. Dude, Sergeant Slaughter had a kick-ass theme song, though. I won't lie. Like, his theme song was awesome. Man, wasn't he in WWF, though? Oh, derailed. There's a cool Easter egg in this mission, where if you land on the train first try, after the mission is over, there's an objective that says better than CJ, because it's a reference to Wrong Side of the Tracks. That's pretty cool. Like a Rockstar acknowledged that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, he was. Oh yeah, in Kane's thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. And it's funny because in real life, isn't he like the mayor or something in his town or something like that, or city? That's hilarious. No cap, as a kid, I used to get Jiggy Deshaun's old music. Oh my god. I remember that song. Yo, dude, that brings me back to when I used to watch WWE. I remember that shit. I used to be a huge fan of that stuff. Go back and look for the California license plate when you're done. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's WWE used to be the shit though. Like, I used to love that stuff, but over time I just kind of stopped watching it. But I remember the Randy Orton theme though. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me. Oh my god, I remember that shit. He acted like he had some kind of mental issue, like he was like fucking kicking people and shit. I remember dude, that shit used to be funny as fuck. Oh my god, okay, I'm done, bro. That was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie about that. Cause he kept he kept fucking, dude, he was punting people, right? Cause he kept, like, they would be on the floor and then he'd be fucking banging on the floor like this, and then he'd run up to him and kick him in the head. I remember that shit. But yeah, Kane is a mayor of Knox Fort. Dude, that is crazy though. Oh my god, but that man Randy Orton, there was something wrong with him. You know what's funny though? He's actually, like, he plays Call of Duty Zombies. Cause I remember he was sitting there, he was playing Revelations. I remember that. Oh shit. he knew what to do too. Like he was playing Revelations. Oh my god, dude, that was funny. Hold up. Don't fall off. Like what Trevor said. What's going on right now, dude? I'm getting less and less speed. It's gonna get harder. Fuck. That was not supposed to happen. Oh my god, dude. That fuck. No, I fell. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding? No, I'm not gonna get the better than CJ objective. Yeah, it's here. I'm just gonna blow myself up, yeah. But, when you heard the glass break running right as, oh yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry for laughing like that, guys. That shit was funny. Because, like, he would be looking at him when he was mentally deranged, and then they'd be on the ground like, like, you know, they'd be all, and then he'd be fucking punching the fucking, the ring and stuff. And then he would fucking run up to him and kick him in the head. Oh my god. Your time is up, my time is now. Oh my god, John Cena. You know what's funny about John Cena? He can speak fluent Chinese. Isn't that crazy? Wait, he speaks fluent Chinese. But, hold on one sec, guys. There we go. But I want to go into a demo room or whatever it's called with Randy Orton. Oh, God. Randy Orton. See, the only wrestlers I remember are John Cena, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, HBK, Triple H, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, I remember him, Sting, what was his name, Sting, that fucking, the one guy, Kane, Undertaker, those are only the only ones I remember. Bald Randy at his prime was evil. Yeah, he was, because I remember they would always write him as a fucking asshole, because what was that one episode, I remember I watched it when I was a kid, but he punted fucking Stephanie McMahon. I remember he punted her, and then Triple H was like, like he had that fucking, like, oh my god, I remember this shit. He punted Stephanie McMahon, dude. Are you kidding me? He kicked her in the head too. Speaking of Brock, you remember the eye opener? Oh yeah, the chair shot. Yeah, I remember that. See, like, cause I kind of just stopped watching WWE after a while. I don't know. I used to play the games though when I was a kid. That shit used to be funny though, because he was acting like he was mentally deranged. Like he'd be staring at me. Oh my god, bro. He'd be staring at people like he was gonna kill him or something. I'm like, dude, get this guy away from everybody. He's a danger. Oh shit, now Randy has a porn stash. Does he have a mustache? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I mean, obviously Randy Orton's not actually like that, because, you know, it's fake, but that shit is funny. But this motherfucker told me a story about how his Jeff was cheating on him, and a random person said she was taking more bumps off the table than the Dudleys had, like, crying. Oh, damn. Well, fuck, that's fucked up. I like how Michael ragdolled underwater. Oh my god. Nah, but I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream, though. We've been live for 2 hours and 7 minutes, so what the hell is going on? He's coming back. WrestleMania 39. Are they really on WrestleMania 39? Damn! The last time I watched WrestleMania was WrestleMania 25, I think, was the last time I watched. Really? Really, Cockstar? Let me switch to Trevor. Oh, wait, I can't switch to Trevor. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing, Trevor? Try my hardest. Jesus. Okay. I just keep ragdolling, dude. Everywhere I go, I keep ragdolling. Oh my god. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Nah, young Randy was about that, dude. Destroyed a hotel room because someone dared him to. Oh my god. See, I remember there was another thing they did too, where it was Booker T, I think. He was at the grocery store, and Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, fucking ambushed him at the grocery store, and was like he was beating him up in the grocery store. That shit was funny. But best one of the E era was 23, and the F era got to be 17. Yeah, see, I don't remember WrestleMania too well. I mean, I know what WrestleMania is about because I watched it, but I watched WrestleMania 25 when it was live on TV back then. But I was never able to watch the events like, you know, Survivor Series and shit, because it was always on pay-per-view. I was never able to get it. But yeah, it was, because I remember they have SummerSlam, they have Survivor Series, and then they have WrestleMania. And they also have Royal Rumble, too. That shit was... I remember when I used to play that on the video games, the Royal Rumble. And I remember I would always get first place. I kind of want to stream a WWE game now, like Legends of WrestleMania or some shit. But dude smacked him with a big... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, my goodness. Shit. Hold on a second. But do you remember... Oh, yeah, of course. I remember Jeff Hardy. I remember Matt Hardy, too. I can slam a tornado. I remember that. I know he got arrested in Florida, too. Jeff Hardy did. But I remember when I was a kid, I thought WWE was real because I was a stupid kid. But it's fake. WWE is fake. About as fake as they come. Shit.
Don't let that keep you.
Shit, I'm trying to get this. Can I get him? Also, another thing, too, I don't know, speaking of wrestling, this actually forgot to tell you guys, but if you look in the GTA 6 leaked footage, there's lines of code that reference backyard wrestling, so it seems like you can actually wrestle in GTA 6, so that's kind of cool. $10,000 in damage at the store in California when Stone Cold beat the shit out of... Damn, $10,000, holy shit. Oh my god, dude. That is fucking hilarious. I remember that, too, because I watched it on YouTube. You remember Hulk Hogan? Remember how he said the N-word? No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Oh, my God. Jesus, dude, there was nothing left. Yeah, see, I remember that shit like it was yesterday, because I watched it on YouTube. Nice job, Michael. Great driving. But I was on top of a ladder for work, and someone said do a flip, and I did Jeff's hand sign, and my supervisor thought I was doing gang signs. And I told him, nah, it's for demons and drug addiction. And they sent me home and gave me a drug check. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Yeah, you talking about the thing he used to do where he was like this and shit? Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, dude, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. See, I want to go back and kind of watch that shit. Like, even though it's fake, it was entertaining as fuck, though. Because it was funny, because they would, like, actually write stories and shit. Shit. Fuck, I gotta focus on this. And get lit up. Like what Trevor said, what do you guys... Damn, dude, they did you dirty. Because I'm just doing the Jeff Hardy hand sign shit. Oh my goodness. But, Dorian, I don't know if you're still here, dude, but I hope you're enjoying the stream. I do hope you're doing good, though, too. Hope all is well. But no, that man, Randy Orton, dude, there was something wrong with him. He'd always be looking at you. He's just looking at him like... Like, dude, that dude was mentally deranged. You remember when Vince's limo exploded? I think I remember that. I remember, I forget who it was, but I want to say it was Santino Marella, because I fucking loved Santino. Dude, that guy was funny. But you know what's funny about Santino Marella? He's not even fucking Italian. I think he's like Canadian or something like that. He's not even Italian. His accent is fake. But, yeah, Santino, I remember it was either him or it was somebody. They destroyed one of the wrestlers' cars or something like that. Like he took a hammer or some shit and was destroying the windows. Oh my god. He's, I'll see you at WrestleMania. Like, oh shit. He's like, my car, because he was in the ring at the time. I don't remember who it was, but I remember. Yeah, I think I remember the explosion. Oh man. Yeah, see, I kind of want to go back and watch that shit now. Because it was fake, but that shit was funny as fuck, though. Like, just the moves they would do. Like, the Swanton Bomb, I remember that. You guys remember Kurt Angle, too? I actually like his theme song, though. That... It's like, you suck. You suck. You suck. Oh my god, dude, his theme song was awesome, though. But, a guy got fired that day for smiling when Vince's limo blew. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? There was a kill him off, but Chris Benoit ended up doing what he did, so they had to put it on the back burner. Oh, yeah, because I remember Chris Benoit actually, didn't he killed his wife and daughter, I think? I remember that, yeah. Like, he actually for real killed his wife and daughter. And then he offed himself, so yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Chris Benoit was a WWE wrestler. I remember him. Yeah, you guys could see it said better than CJ right there. They referenced my man Carl Johnson. But yeah, like I said though, if you guys like wrestling, in the GTA 6 leaked footage, there's lines of code that reference backyard wrestling, so it looks like it's gonna have some kind of wrestling game you could do. So that's kind of cool. Also, there's a glitch with this mission. If you drive too fast up to the objective, it says that you disturb the mission and you have to come back. It's a mission glitch, so yeah, my bad. I just wanted to tell you guys that, because if you drive up to the objective, like the mission marker, way too quickly, it'll glitch out and it says you disturbed it, and then you have to go back and retry, but it's a glitch. But, he killed his wife and 4-year-old son. That's what roids and head damage do. Damn, dude. It was his son. Okay, yeah. Because, I remember his theme song, too. That... There's no holding me back. I remember that. Dude, see, I used to love that shit when I was a kid. Like, WWE, I used to be a big fan. And then they had TNA, which I wasn't really a big fan of. But, because TNA had the... Because, you know, WWE... had the square ring, and then TNA had like an octagon-shaped ring, I think. It was kind of like UFC a little bit, except UFC is actually a real sport. You know, WWE is just scripted fake shit, but I remember Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka! 619! Oh, shit. Yeah, that shit. But Randy Orton, dude, I don't know why they wrote him like he was mentally fucking sick. Because, like, he'd be looking at people like, people get it. And then, like they would be on the ground all, like, hazed up, and then he'd be, like, punching them, and then he'd run up to him, and then he'd kick him in the fucking... I remember that shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry, guys. But that shit is always going to be... because they made him like he was mentally fucking, like there was something wrong with him. But they wanted to kill Vince off the air. He was supposed to retire that year, but ended up staying because of Chris. Oh shit. So that's why they did that. It's pretty, I mean, that's cool, but it's fucked up at the same time though. But no cap, I'm mad scared because the hospital told me if I get one more hit to my head, it's over for me. Because all the concussions I got. Oh shit, dude. It is scary. Well, I mean, just make sure you know, just watch your head and stuff and make sure. Because, you know, I've hit my head a few times pretty hard, but I've never hit it hard enough to get a concussion. Because that's the thing that scares me about Miracle a little bit. Is, you know, she has her seizures when she's asleep, so she's usually lying down already. But, you know, at times she'll have them while standing up. Because I remember the one time, we were just standing there having a conversation, just out of nowhere, just had a seizure. It was terrifying. So sometimes I'm scared because I'm afraid I won't catch her in time and she'll hit her head or something. But, have you seen a wrestler by the name of Jacob Fatu? It sounds familiar. And I'm getting shot at. Aw, fuck. Really? Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, so you want to play fucking hardball. Alright. But, Major, or I'm assuming that stands for Major, MLW, Major League Wrestling. Oh, yeah, no, see, I've never actually heard of that, or heard of him. But it sounds interesting, no. You better go somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna take this motorcycle. You ever seen the vid of Snisky punt kicking a toy baby and they added a crying baby noise, had me crying? No, I've actually never seen. That's fucked up though. I mean, because, you know, at the time I took it seriously because it was, you know, I thought it was real. But this shit was funny whenever he'd punt people because, like, he was acting like he was mentally deranged. Because I remember he punted Stephanie McMahon, which she's not even a wrestler. He was doing it to the higher ups too. And I remember afterwards he was like sitting there like he had that look on his face like, what did I just do? But it's scripted, it's not real. But it was funny. I mean, I'm sorry for laughing like that, but that shit is funny as fuck. Oh my god. Because I remember that one episode where it was, I forget their names, but it was that group. And they were beating everybody up. Like they destroyed John Cena. They fucked him up. John Cena, like, they broke his neck, and then they were attacking people in the crowd, and they were choking the one dude and shit. I'm like, damn. Oh my god. Are they trying to kill people? Jesus. Holy shit. Nah, but I used to love that stuff when I was a kid. You know, wrestling, World Wrestling Entertainment, but that shit's fake. It's fake because if you look, like, whenever they hit each other, they're not actually hitting each other. Well, you can clearly see it, but it's still fun to watch though. Even though it's fake and it's, you know, there's a story written out for it, it's still fun to watch though nonetheless. But WWE got away with a lot of things when they had Triple H doing the nasty to a mannequin? Mannequin or however you spell. Yeah, I get. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's weird. Oh my god. Triple H. Nah, but it was funny to me. Like I don't know. I have a weird sense of humor. Like it had me rolling because I remember he was punting everybody. Like as soon as they were on the ground like that, I'm like, oh shit, he's about to do the punt. Because it was either the RKO or it was the punt. Shit, I'm gonna die. Shit. Look, guys, this isn't even a mission. I'm just being attacked by the police. But I do know one more hit and I'm dead. Shit. Go, 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 go. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Nah, but, I forgot what I was saying. Honestly forgot. No, no, no. Shit. Hold on, guys, I'm actually trying to focus on this so I don't get killed on my way to the mission. I like how Trevor just has a bunch of bullet holes in his back. And see, I was talking about that earlier. I do hope GTA 6... I mean, GTA 6 is going to have bullet impacts. Because it's shown in the leaks. You could see bullet holes on Jason and Lucia. And the thing I hope that happens in GTA 6, like if they're shooting for realism, something that'd be kind of cool is the more you get shot or the more damage you take, the more hazy you become. Like, oh my god, yeah, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Jeez. That is how you don't play GTA, kids. Oh my god. Well, left in the chat. Trevor's dead. Whoops. Nah, but what I was saying is I'm sorry I've been saying nah, but it's a habit. Nah, but see, I just did it again. But seriously, what I was saying is wouldn't that be cool, like if you get shot though a bunch of times and your screen gets real hazy and you know the character's breathing becomes heavy and then the sounds kind of become distorted and it's like, you know, if you aim your weapon it's like kind of sways a lot because you know they can't focus. That'd be kind of cool actually if, you know, if Rockstar wanted to go for realism, because I mean, like I said, you know, based off of what was shown, it's looking like it's going to be just about as realistic as Red Dead 2. That's kind of neat. But I just hope they don't go overboard with it, because I know some people, they want, like, speed limits, and they want you to, you know, be able to refill your gas canister. I think that would get annoying after a while. I mean, I don't know. I mean, can you imagine? Because something I'm excited for, too, is the Everglades, because the Everglades is a portion of Florida. It's down south, and it's heavily swamped area. Like, it's like, you know, you'll find a lot of crocodiles, and that's going to be in GTA 6. It's probably not going to be called the Everglades. It'll probably be called something else. But it's the same idea. And something that's going to be crazy. Can you imagine being in the Everglades at night with no lights? Like, that's going to be crazy in that game, like, especially with crocodiles and shit. But if they make it that realistic, it wouldn't be fun. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because some people are like, oh, they should make it to where you have to fill up your gas canister. And, you know, if you overgo the speed limit, you get a wanted star. And I think that'd be kind of annoying. But I will say this. Rockstar has already made a much better wanted system. Because based off of what we could see in the leaks, it seems like the way the wanted system works is that it works in a much more realistic fashion. You know, in the old GTAs, if you got cops, it was kind of like you'd have the whole PD after you if you just stole a car. It was kind of ridiculous. But with GTA 6, it seems like they send one police unit after you, and they'll try to make an arrest on you. But if you silence the police fast enough, your wanted level won't go up. So what I'm trying to say is, you can kill them before they call in backup, so those other cops will never realize that you killed them. So, because, you know, in GTA 5, as soon as you kill a cop, you get 3 stars. But with, you know, in GTA 6, you can kill those police officers before they request backup. So they'll never know that you killed those police officers. So that's actually already a realistic, you know, decision on Rockstar's part. And another thing, too, that they did that was kind of interesting is they have a lot of reused assets from GTA 5, but it's probably not finalized, though, because that's pretty common with game development. So if you look, the stars are the same as GTA 5, and, you know, the police dispatcher is the same as GTA 5, but it's probably just for a placeholder, though. The mission has been disrupted. Yeah, see, look, I drove too fast. But they should do that for April Fools, then get rid of it soon. Yeah, that would actually be a fucked up joke, though. But that's dope because the cops in the game are mad. Yeah, they really are annoying, yeah. Because, in GTA 6, you know, because I've heavily analyzed the footage. Like, I've watched all of it. And like I said, the police wanted system is much more realistic. The cops won't try to kill you as soon as they see you, like they actually try to arrest you this time. And if you kill them before they request backup, you know, those cops will never realize that you killed their, I guess, their teammates. So then, you know, you can actually get away with killing a cop without major consequences. So it seems like it's, you know, more like real life, because in real life, you know, as soon as you kill a cop, you know, all the other police units, unless the cops can call in backup, nobody's gonna know unless, you know, they call in backup, so it's actually more realistic. So I actually like that. You get them for nothing in this game, and it's annoying to lose them, and you have to go into the... Exactly, yeah. On 5 stars, you can forget losing the police on, like, just on the streets. It's not gonna happen. You have to lose it in the tunnels. Because in GTA 4, the one system was it was a little dumbed down. Like, it's easy to lose cops in GTA 4. But in GTA 5, I swear to God, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. But you get them if the cops say, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, the biggest complaint that people have with GTA 5's wanted system is you can be on top of a mountain in the middle of the night and shoot a silenced weapon and the cops know where you're at. Like, that's stupid, you know? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, in GTA 6, it seems like they're not going to do that anymore. It seems like it's going to be more like Red Dead system, like somebody has to witness it happening for them to call the police on you. So it's actually kind of neat, and it's a major improvement, so I do appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know, that's just, it's shaping up to be a good game so far. Like, it's definitely promising. Like I said, I wish I could show you guys the footage, but I can't.
Hello, Trevor.
Yeah, it sucks, but because a lot of it is actually pretty bleak footage. Like, it's not anything interesting. They're just testing different things, like the water physics and the bullet impacts, you know, stuff like that. Like, they're testing basic stuff. Shit that nobody's supposed to see. And I remember in the one footage, they tested I think it was what was it that they tested? I can't remember. But it was an interesting piece of footage. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, so it's a footage of Jason standing in this. It's like a back alley kind of, and he goes up to a truck, and it's obviously not finished because, you know, it's a blocky looking truck. And when he goes to the truck, he steals something, and then you see this black dude. He comes out, and he's walking towards that truck, and Jason is crouching beside the truck. And the black dude, he comes up to the truck and he sees Jason, and he's like, if you look, whenever the character talks, there's like a thing next to it, and it says _taunt and stuff, like, you know, the prompt, like, you know, the programming shit. It says stuff like that, and then he pulls out a gun and he starts shooting at Jason. And also the gunshot sounds are very realistic. Like, they're much more realistic than GTA 5's gun sounds. But if you do the Rockstar Iceberg, you gotta put the dumb theory that Jimmy is oh yeah, that theory is stupid. That theory makes no sense. And you know who made that theory? Dreamcast guy. Dreamcast guy made the theory that Jimmy Hopkins is a younger version of James Earl Cash from Manhunt. And there's so much evidence that disproves that theory, it's not even funny. And let me tell you, here's the big... Oh god, I cannot... Hey Michael, it'd be nice if you could swim, please? But in the thing... In the video, he mentions that they're the same person because they look the same. Yeah, that's pretty strong, you know, evidence right there. And not only that, he also mentions that they act similar. They don't, but okay. They have similar voices. They don't, but okay. And they're both named James. Come on now, are you kidding me? James is one of the most common names in the world. James is, like, seriously one of the most common names you could ever give to a male. Like, James is such a common name. Like, you cannot be for real right now. Are you kidding me? Like, they're both named James? Are you serious? And it's funny because I have been working on an iceberg video of Manhunt, and that was one of the entries on that list. One of the entries was that Jimmy Hopkins is James Earl Cash. But they're not. Because A, Bully takes place after Manhunt, and B, they're not the same person. There's no evidence to prove that they're the same person. But wait, is his name Jake's Cash? No, it's James. James Earl Cash. That's his name. And I wish all the big name developers would record them shooting real guns for the sound. Yeah, that's true. Because the gun sounds in GTA 6, I mean, they sound better than GTA 5. They still kind of sound a little bit off, but they sound a lot better, though, than GTA 5's gun sounds. Because, the scenario that they had, it's probably just testing something, I don't know. Because if you look in the footage, you can see they have a lot of the programming shit on there. And if you look, you can see, something, and it says, like, player underscore taunt male, stuff like that, like, you know, whenever they speak. So it's kind of cool to see what goes into making the games. But, yeah, it's definitely wasn't meant to be shown to the public, obviously. Hence why a lot of the stuff looks extremely unfinished, because if you look at a lot of the scenes, the NPCs, like the character models of the NPCs, are extremely unfinished. Like, some of them don't even have faces yet. Like, they're very blocky looking, like, it's just a basic model. Some of the models are detailed, and they're actually complete, but a big chunk of the models in the leaked footage are extremely unfinished. Like, there's no detail whatsoever. Extremely unfinished. So, yeah. You should stream Black Ops 3 Nightmare on Kermit Street. The map is really fun. Oh, God. What the hell is Kermit Street? Is that a custom map? My favorite zombie map. Kermit Street. Oh, my God. It's like Kermit the Frog is the boss in the Zombies Easter egg. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I should. It depends, though, if Black Ops 3 is not, you know, fucked over still on PC. Because BO3 on PC right now is completely unsafe to play. At least I think so. Because there was an REM hack where essentially people could hijack your computer as you play the game, and they could actually get into your computer and steal your shit. That's not, it's not actually a good thing. I keep getting stuck. This is starting to fucking piss me off. Come on. Keep getting stuck, man. Nah, but, it's an apartment you play as Kermit, and dude has the funniest quote. Oh my God. I should actually check that out. That sounds funny. Because I remember they did a Call of the Dead remake on the Black Ops 3, like the custom map, and it's really good. Like it looks like an official map too. It's crazy. But there's a cool Easter egg in this mission where when you're swimming through the tunnel, Michael says, "I feel like I'm giving the Statue of Happiness a colonoscopy," and the Statue of Happiness is the Statue of Liberty in GTA's universe, and you can visit it in GTA 4, so that's kind of cool. When you get a nuke, he says, King Jong-un gave me a gift." Oh my God, what the fuck? Kim Jong-un. Oh my goodness. Alright. So this mission, I don't know if this is before Bury the Hatchet. I need to check, actually. I'm going to check the mission list real quick, guys. If my phone decides to work. Hold on a second. GTA 5. Whoops. Mission list. All story missions. I just need to see how far away I am from Bury the Hatchet. Okay, mini-sub, yeah, we're way past that. Monkey Business, we did that one. We're on Monkey Business right now, Hang 10. Okay, so we have 2 missions before Bury the Hatchet, so we'll just finish up these last few missions and the stream is gonna be done. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by, though. Means a lot. It's always fun to have you guys come in and chat. It just sucks because Miracle couldn't, you know, join us, but it's understandable because she keeps getting these corneal abrasions. I don't know why. It's like it always happens to her. But you ever platinum? Yeah, I did. I platinumed the PS4 version on the PS4, and it's not worth the struggle. The platinum in this game is a pain in the ass. Like I wouldn't even do it unless you have the patience, because it has the godforsaken multiplayer trophies, and you have to reach rank 100 in GTA Online, and, you know, like I said, GTA Online is not very beginner-friendly, and ranking up is very slow. So, yeah, it's a lot. I wouldn't do it. I was stupid. Oh, hell no. What's up, Gary Goat? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's not worth it going for the Platinum Trophy in GTA 5. Because I was stupid, and I went for it, but, you know, to be fair, though, I did put a lot of time into it, so I said, why not? But I almost had it on the PS3, and I'm trying it now on the PS4. And I can't do the flying trophies. It sucks because I wish I could help you with it. Because I love to fly in this game. I love to do the flight controls. Oh, shh. I'm not supposed to be standing here. Whoops. That could have ended pretty bad. But I do hope you're doing good, Gary. Or Devin, that is. I don't know if you would prefer to call, for me to call you Gary or Devin. I'm amazing, my dude. Hope all is well on your end. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I hate Sundays. I just, you know, I think everybody hates Sundays. But, yeah, I'm doing okay for the most part. Miracle is actually not here right now because she has a corneal abrasion in her eye, so she can't even open her eye at the moment. So she's pretty much been out of commission for the entire day. But, yeah. It's essentially when you get a scratch on your eye, basically, like the inside of your eye. And it can be very painful. And she keeps getting them repeatedly. I don't know how she keeps getting them. Like how he said back up. He said back up! Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about live stream getting all the Black Ops 3 zombie or Minecraft trophies. Dude, you should. But here's the problem. If you want to do a trophy stream, here's my word of advice. You don't have to do this, obviously, if you don't care about this. But what I would do is, I would invest into a capture card, because here's the problem with streaming on a PlayStation 4 just by itself. The PlayStation 4 has this issue, it's not really an issue, but it's rather obnoxious, where it blocks out notifications that you get, because Sony doesn't like it whenever there's shit on the screen. So, one of those things is trophies. One of those things is trophies. And whenever you get a trophy when you stream on there, it blocks it out. But when you get a capture card, it doesn't do that. So, I mean, you obviously don't have to. But I would get a capture card so people could at least see when you got the trophy. But I don't know. I'm about to get when I get money coming in. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Because the capture card that I bought was $70. I mean, it was only $70 and it works just fine. But, a capture card is probably the best thing I probably could have invested in. Because I was getting so tired of, you know, all the notifications being blocked out. And the nice thing about a capture card is that not only does it show notifications that you get, but it also, you can do whatever you want with it. Like, you can actually go to your home screen, and it shows it. On the PS4, you couldn't do that. But once I get it, I got a shit ton of video. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. See, here's my problem. I'm trying to expand my content, like, I'm trying to make videos, I really want to make videos, but I just don't have the patience. Like, I don't have the patience to record all the footage, and then edit it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's difficult for me, like, I want to branch out and make videos, but I just can't. I don't know why. Like, it seems like I'm just limited to streaming, which I don't want to be limited to streaming, you know? Oh, shit. I want to actually make videos, because I do have videos, ideas, obviously, but I don't have the patience. But sure is time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because of all the editing you have to do. Because, you know, that's why I like video gaming and pants staining, because not only does he live stream, but he makes videos too. You know, he does a multitude of different content. Whereas with me, I mean, all I really do is live stream. Because, you know, it's just live and you don't have to really edit anything. But, because I have a lot of video ideas. Like, I actually want to do some of those iceberg videos, but again, that's a lot of footage I would have to record. That's a lot of audio I'd have to record. It's just a lot to do, you know? Because I can give you guys a sample of a iceberg video I've been doing. And I don't have any recorded audio yet. I mean, I do, but I'm using a text-to-speech voice as a placeholder. And it's not really too bad. But it's a manhunt iceberg, which is actually pretty interesting. And some of the entries on that list, I didn't understand it, because a lot of it has to do with Manhunt 2, and I don't like Manhunt 2. I don't mind editing, because I'm going to have to edit all my music vids, and I need to get good at it, so it's just spreads. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Because, for me, it's just the monotony of it, because I've been working on, a montage of all my GTA fails, you know, my GTA mission fails, and it's coming along nicely, but it's just so much footage, like, all this footage, because I suck at these games, so I have to get all this footage of all these fails that I got. And it's just a pain in my ass, you know? It sucks. I gotta clear my nose, guys. Woo! My nose is stuffed up. I have issues with my sinuses. But yeah, I've been working on a manhunt iceberg. Hell yeah, John, that'd be cool to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I've been working on a manhunt iceberg video. And a lot of the stuff I was familiar with, because, you know, I love that game. Manhunt is one of my favorite games of all time. But it's just, oh, Jesus Christ, I cannot fly on PC. Fuck. How the fuck do you put the hook out? I don't understand how to... Shit. Is it... Wouldn't be G, would it? Or would it be H? It's not F, because that's how you get out of a vehicle. Shit. Oh, okay, you don't have to do it, okay? But plenty of material for that, John. I'm going to do a nutty out of context. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, people want to put me in the video. I do know video game in the pants Danny. He said he wants me to be in one of his animation videos. So that'd be kind of fun to do. But it's a lot of footage with the Manhunt iceberg because there's so many entries in it. But there's an entry in that iceberg that says, I think it said that Manhunt is a part of the Rockstar Games universe. It's like, I think everybody knows that. And it said something like, Manhunt is in the same universe as GTA. I think everybody knows that too. But if you're using AI voice, you should use the celebrity voice talk thing and use the mic. Oh yeah, like with Donald Trump and shit. Dude, I should. Oh my god, I should do Donald Trump's voice. With the AI thing, talking about Manhunt. It's like, some people think that James Earl Cash from Manhunt is Jimmy Hopkins. But I'm here to explain why that's not the case. I'm just... Oh my goodness. Those videos with the AI are just lovely. I love them. Lots of creativity, because people think AI is going to kill us. I hate spider enemies in games, make my skin crawl. Oh god. How did you feel about the Zetsubo no Shima boss fight, though? With the giant spider? Because that fucking thing still gives me the fucking creeps. But, yeah, a few of those entries on the iceberg were just obvious, though. Like, because it said Manhunt is in the same universe as GTA. And I think that just about the world and their mother knows that. Made my skin... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Maybe you have arachnophobia. I mean, because Miracle has... I think she has arachnophobia. Because, seriously, one time there was a spider on the wall. And she ran halfway across the room. I'm like, oh my goodness. It was a spider like this fucking big. I'm like, it ain't gonna hurt you. Oh, shit. Nah, Miracle was awesome. She's awesome. But sometimes, though, she gives me an attitude for no reason. James Earl Cash is Johnny Cash's son. Oh, God. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was one of the iceberg entries. I want to do a slasher iceberg because I haven't seen anyone make one. And I can easily go on for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I mean, you could be the first, because I've seen an iceberg for just about everything. Like, I've seen a Manhunt iceberg. I've seen a Bully iceberg. I've seen a GTA 5 iceberg. I've seen a Call of Duty iceberg. I've seen a Call of Duty Zombies iceberg. I've seen... just about anything, like conspiracy theories, just anything you can think. The Last of Us. I watched The Last of Us iceberg. That was pretty interesting. But one of the entries on The Last of Us iceberg was that The Last of Us is in the same universe as Uncharted, which I don't think that's the case. But I forget what some of the entries were. But it was pretty interesting. But I've thought about doing the Manhunt one, though, because, you know, I do know a lot about it, so why not, you know? Might as well. Because I love Manhunt anyway. No cap, I got hundreds of horror fun facts. Oh, I mean, if you want to share some, feel free. Just not all of them. We'd be here for days. But, what was one of the entries? Because I have the picture on my computer of the iceberg for Manhunt. But, one of them was, Vice City is nearby, Cottonmouth from Manhunt 2. That was one of the entries. Because in Manhunt 2, the receptionist at the Bee's Honeypot, it's a brothel, is, he mentions going to Vice City in Manhunt 2, so that's what... Whoa, my god, that fucking FPS, holy shit! My computer said, ah! No, but yeah, I don't have the greatest computer. But, anyways, the entry was that Vice City is nearby Cottonmouth, which is where Manhunt 2 takes place, so that's not surprising. And then, another one of the entries was... I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, James Earl Cash is Jimmy Hopkins from Bully, which is not true at all. Like, Michael Myers was meant to reflect STDs in the set. Really? Is that true? That's crazy, actually. Oh, that makes sense. So that started the whole fucking thing, that whole trope about teenagers having sex in the movies and then they always get killed. Is that the whole trope of it? I think that makes sense now. Holy shit. Nah, but, icebergs are a lot of fun to watch, because the deeper you go, the less known it is, like, the more obscure it is, so that's why I like icebergs so much, because it makes less and less sense as you go, and that's just why it's enjoyable, because, like, I remember in I think it was the San Andreas iceberg, it was something to do with, like, at the very bottom, it said something like, the game is a CIA mind control. I'm like, what the fuck? It said the game is CIA mind control. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. But, Jason be like, oh, God. And all the Halloweens were going to be different stories. Oh, yeah, I know about that. Yeah, originally, Halloween was actually supposed to be an anthology series, kind of like Goosebumps. But, Halloween 3 had such poor reception that they just went along with Michael Myers. So yeah, that is true. Halloween was supposed to be an anthology series initially. Kind of like Goosebumps. Think like Goosebumps. Like each time it's a different story. It wasn't always going to be Michael Myers. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I do remember about that. Also, another fun fact about Halloween I can give you is originally the movie didn't even have music. Initially, whenever they showed test screenings for the movie, the audience complained that the movie wasn't creepy enough because there was no music. And so, I guess the rest is history right there. But yeah, John Carpenter... Ooh, damn, I had a burp stuck right there. Yeah, John Carpenter said in an interview... Oh, yeah. John Carpenter. That man is getting old. But he's a legend. He's the one that composed the theme song. And initially, they didn't even want to make a sequel for the movie. They just wanted to leave it by itself, but I guess people liked it that much. But Halloween is a good movie. Like, I love the first one. That's a classic. The second one was good. Not as good, but it was still good. Halloween 3, I have it, but I never watched it. I need to watch it. All I know about Halloween 3 is that it has nothing to do with Michael at all. It's like a totally different thing by itself. Halloween 4 was good. The Return of Michael Myers, I like that movie. Halloween 5, that movie is just straight ass. That movie is terrible. Especially the mask, it looks terrible in that movie. Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. I always watch the first 20 minutes of it, and then I turn it off, because I never finished it. I hear it's not very good anyway. And then after that, I think was H2O, I think. And H2O was okay. Resurrection I never watched, but I hear it's terrible. The Rob Zombie remake was absolutely terrible. I didn't like it. I don't understand why they made Michael Myers such a large man in that movie. Like, he was giant. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the Rob Zombie one, but he's fucking huge in that movie. He's played by Tyler Mane, who in real life is like 6'7" or something like that. He's huge. But I got one that I think a lot of people know. But I love that. I love it that no studio that made Evil Dead wants to make another Evil Dead. Oh damn. Yeah, I actually didn't know that. But yeah, the Rob Zombie movies, like the Halloween one, I like how they shined a little more light on Michael's childhood. I mean, that was kind of cool. But apart from that, I didn't like it that much. And then the sequel was like, what the fuck? Like, the sequel was just weird. Just flat out weird. And then after that, they made Halloween, the 2018 one, which was awesome. And then they made Halloween Kills, which was pretty mid. And then they made Halloween Ends, which I never watched. But yeah, Halloween is good. Like, I love the movies, but they're like, after a while, it was just old. I mean, it's just beating a dead horse. It's like Child's Play. Like, you know, I love Child's Play. Chucky, that's a great movie. But now, like, they're making a TV show. And poor Brad Dourif, that dude, he's been voicing Chucky since 1988. That guy needs a break. Oh my god. I feel so bad for that man, I swear. He's been voicing Chucky since 1988. Even still does in the TV show. But Resurrection was amazing, having Buster Rhymes beat up Michael. I didn't know I needed in my life till I said. Oh yeah, I remember when he kicked Michael out of the window, and then Michael was hanging by that thing, like he was just hanging there like that. Oh yeah, that shit was funny. Whoa. Holy shit. You see, if Miracle was here, she'd get mad at me for that. Like, I mean, Miracle, if you watch this, because I know you're going to, I love you a lot, but sometimes she gets mad at me if I'm looking at a video game character, like if it's female. Like, it's not like it's real. But it's funny, because every time I see a redheaded character in a game or something, I'm like, look, it's you, because Miracle is a ginger. Like, she has red hair. But you take that back. The Chucky franchise slash from start that. No, dude, the only good movies in that franchise is the first 3. And that's it. After that, it was all downhill from there. Like, Child's Play, the first one was amazing. Second one, I love Child's Play 2. That movie is amazing. Child's Play 3 was good. I know a lot of people didn't like it. Bride of Chucky, I cannot stand that movie. Seed of Chucky was terrible. Curse of Chucky was okay. Cult of Chucky was... it was mid. Very mid. And, after that, I think they had the TV show, which the TV show was promising. I watched the first few episodes of it, and I liked it. I know that one part he went trick-or-treating with that Hello Kitty mask. Chucky did. This shit was funny. He had a Hello Kitty mask on. Oh, God. But it takes place in present day, because The first Chucky movie was in 1988, and then 1990, and then 1991. Because the funny thing is, try to wrap your head around this, okay? Here's the kicker. So Child's Play 2 takes place in 1990, right? A year later, in 1991, Child's Play 3 came out. But Child's Play 3 takes place in 1998, but it came out in 1991. Isn't that crazy? It's something I didn't realize, is that Bride of Chucky only takes place a month after Child's Play 3. Which I didn't know that. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was like a couple years, but no, it's only a month after Child's Play 3. But nah, Bride was amazing. Seed was iffy, but funny. Curse is my third favorite cult I adore it. Because it makes you feel like you're in the... I mean... I don't know. Like, there was only one thing about Cult that I liked. Like, the only thing I liked about Cult of Chucky was when he was talking to that clearly disturbed woman. Like, clearly she was disturbed because she had no problem talking to a doll that was moving and shit. And he was laughing, and he's like, you fucking with me? That was funny. Oh, jeez. I thought the third takes place... No, the third takes place in 1998. Because the thing I liked about Child's Play 3 was that the little black boy Tyler was basically the embodiment of Andy. Like, and I like how Andy kind of protected Tyler in that movie. Because, you know, he realized he went through the same thing that Tyler did with Chucky. Because I remember when he was at the lunch table, and Andy was trying to tell him that Chucky's bad news. Because, you know, because the sad thing is that Chucky just wanted Tyler for his body, just to possess him. But he thought that Chucky really did want to be his friend. But that wasn't the case, you know. That was actually pretty sad if you think about it. But he was like, but Charles is my new best friend. Oh my god, because he was talking to Andy about it. And he's like, but he is a good guy. It says so on his shirt. He's like, he lies, Tyler. He's like, trust me, he's bad. He's hurt a lot of he's like, he's hurt a lot of people. Or what he's that shit was funny. Now the scenes with all the Chucky talking to each other. Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I remember that. Nah, but he's like, he lies, Tyler. He's like, trust me, he's bad news. He's hurt a lot of people. Okay. He's like, but he just wants to play. Yeah, no, yeah, a little ginger doll. Oh my god, sometimes I call Miracle Chucky. I call her Chucky whenever... We'll just be fucking... I'm like, be quiet, Chucky. No, I'm Chucky. Because she's a little ginger doll. No, but... Yeah, it's... I don't know, it's just... It was sad, though, but then Tyler realized the truth. Oh my god. He's like, now we can play Hide the Soul, and then Tyler was like, I'm tired. I don't want to play that dumb game anymore. He's like, you're a fucking drag, you know that? He pulled the, and he's like, watch your language, Charles. He's like, stop calling me that. He pulled out that fucking big ass military knife, like that huge knife. I remember that. But you guys know, like, you know how every slasher has like their own person that comes after them. Like they always kill them, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, Michael Myers has Laurie Strode, Jason has Tommy Jarvis. I'm not sure about Freddy Krueger. In Chucky's case, it would probably be Andy Barkley, probably. Because, you know, Andy probably is hell-bent on killing Chucky. But if the TV show did something I didn't think whatever happened made me hate Jennifer Tilly for what she did to... Thank God, I hate Jennifer Tilly. Ugh. I got throw no cap, I call my niece Chucky. She looks just like, oh, damn. I mean, I only call my girlfriend that because she's a redhead. That's like the only reason I call her Chucky. Is because, you know, she's a redhead. Oh, shit. But no, it's pretty, it's sad though. I mean, because Andy's life was ruined because of Chucky. I mean, his whole childhood was just a disaster because of one little doll. One little doll ruined his childhood. Oh my god. I'll never forget that scene, the first one when Andy was crying. I actually did feel bad for him that part. Because he looked out that window, because they put him in the crazy house because nobody believed him that, you know, that his doll was alive. And so you got me feeling a different type of way talking about redheads. Oh, God. Oh, shit. No, but nobody believed Andy that his doll was alive. And I remember he was in the insane asylum. He looked out that window, and he saw Chucky, like, walking up the stairs because he was coming after Andy. And he's like, but Chucky is here, and he's going to kill me. I remember that. I felt so bad for Andy in that part. He said, please don't leave me. I'm like, oh, like, I wanted to feel bad, but at the same time, I couldn't take it seriously. He's like, please don't leave me. He said, he started crying. Oh, God, because I'm a redhead. Are you a redhead? I thought your hair was brown. Are you actually a redhead? Okay then, I guess you and Miracle have something in common. That's kind of cool actually. Cause the funny thing about Miracle is that in her entire family, she and her one sister are the only ones that are redheads. Nah, it's red. Want me to show you a pic? I mean, I believe you. I mean, I'm not trying to discredit you or anything. I mean, I believe you. I thought you had brown hair though. Guess not. See, my hair is black. I have black hair. But yeah, the Chucky movies are great though. I mean, they're not even scary. They're just funny. Like the Chucky movies make me laugh. Like I remember in the first one when he was trying to kill the cop that killed him as a human. He tried to strangle him with that jump rope in the back. Oh my god. Because the cop burned him with that cigarette lighter. Now I was brown. I died a year ago. Oh wow. Okay then. You learn something new every day. I didn't know you were a redhead. Holy shit, dude. That's actually cool. That's nice. My girlfriend is a redhead. And our daughter is... I mean, you know, kids... A baby's hair changes color. But right now, Elise has... Like, her hair looks to be kind of brownish. Like, it's like a light brown color. I don't know. But at times, though, it does look red, though. Like, her hair does. I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't know, because he burned him with that cigarette lighter. Because when Chucky started choking him, he was like, "Good night, asshole." I remember that. Oh my god, that shit was funny. He's like, "Good night, asshole," when he started choking him with that rope. Oh my god, that shit was funny as fuck, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. He said, "Good night, asshole," when he started choking him with that rope. And, I remember when he burned him with that cigarette lighter, he said, oh my god, I need to stop, dude. I need to stop. But it used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a kid, but now nothing scares me more than waking up knowing you have to go to work. Oh yeah, that's true. But do you got Netflix? Yeah, I have Netflix. But I don't really use Netflix though. I mean, because the reason I don't use it is because nothing's good on there. Like, the last good thing I watched on Netflix was probably the Jeffrey Dahmer show. It was pretty decent. Fuck. Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do, Lester? Oh my god, I'm sorry for laughing so hard, guys, but sometimes I can't. You should watch Hush, it's 10 out of 10. Huh. I'd have to remember that one. It sounds interesting, because I do know that one day we watched the Scream TV series. It was okay from what I remember with Ghostface, because I've only watched the first Scream movie. I've never seen the other ones. But from what I hear, the Scream movies are actually good. But then again, though, isn't Scream supposed to be a parody, though? Like, it's not actually like a horror movie. Like, it's supposed to be a joke. Like Scary Movie. It's supposed to be like Scary Movie. Like, it's a parody. It's not actually meant to be taken seriously. Oh my god. Yeah, see, because I like Michael Myers, I like Chucky, I like Jason, but I really don't like Freddy Krueger too much. I was never a big fan of Freddy Krueger. I always thought he was corny. It's about a girl who's deaf who lives in the woods. It's amazing. It actually sounds really cool. Oh god, it reminds me of that awful movie, Into the Forest. That movie is terrible. It's an Ellen Page movie, but even she or he couldn't save that movie. It was god awful. It's this movie where like this nationwide power outage happens, but the movie never explains how it happened. It just happens. And then it's like it's her and her sister are stuck in the woods. Well, they live in the woods to begin with, but they're stuck without power. And so their dad is, one day he's outside, this is after the power outage, and he dies in a fucking chainsaw accident. Like, he's cutting up wood and he cuts his leg or something, and he dies. And it's so awkward. And so then Ellen Page and her sister in the movie have to survive. And it's like, her sister gets raped by this dude, and she gets pregnant and then has the baby at the end. But that's the thing, the problem with it is that it kind of makes itself look like it's a horror movie. But it's not even a horror movie. It's so far from a horror movie. Matter of fact, it's some like shitty drama film. It's so bad. Like, it's a terrible movie. But I tried watching the Scream TV show, but it's really bad. Yeah, from what I remember, it wasn't very interesting. But then again, though, I'm not really a big Scream fan. But it's a horror comedy because they make fun of the horror genre. And I haven't seen the 6th one, but all the other ones are amazing. Yeah, see, my friend actually just saw the 6th one like the other day in theaters. He was telling me about it. But where the fuck are the trucks at? But yeah, the movie is terrible. Into the Forest. It's awful. Don't watch it. Not even Elliot Page could save that movie. It was bad. And you know, I'm a sucker for Elliot Page. I like Elliot Page as an actor. I think they are good at acting. Like seriously, like I really did. Like Juno was a movie I liked. Like it was a movie that exceeded my expectations. Like, cause when I first watched it, I was like, it's gonna be shitty. It's not even gonna be good. But I was wrong. I mean, it was actually a surprisingly decent movie. I don't know. I'm trying to convince my girl to go watch it with me, but she hates horror, and I'm slowly trying to get her to watch horror. Why does she hate horror though? Like, is she scared of it, or is she just not interested in it? Cause when I was a kid, I was scared of horror movies. Like Chucky used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. But this shit's just, it's just funny nowadays. This shit's not even scary. But horror movies are, I love horror movies, but I have to be in a certain mood to watch them. Though, like I don't always want to watch them. Like sometimes she's scared, and I think it's them. What? Are you serious right now? She thinks it's dumb. Is that her reasoning for it though? Like she really thinks it's dumb? I mean, like, try to ease her into it. Like, show her Child's Play. Like, Child's Play is not scary at all. If anything, that movie's just stupid. Because it's funny. It's hilarious. But I will say this, though. I love the poster for the second movie. Where it shows the Jack in the Box.
Now just hover here.
Staying in the, like, or the, hold on, I'm trying to do this real quick. Hold up.
Hold here. It feels like they've been digging this tunnel forever. It looks good. We're lucky.
She calls me a psycho because I watch horror movies all the time and laugh.
I think I've got enough information.
That doesn't make you a psycho. That just means you enjoy the movie. Nah, but I love the poster for Child's Play 2 though, because it shows the Jack in the Box like with his head poking out, but he's like he has a frightened look on his face, and Chucky is behind him with this comically large pair of scissors, and he's like, you know, doing that evil grin, and he's like, he has the scissors like extended, like he's about to cut the Jack in the Box head off. Oh my god, it's an amazing poster. I love it. And the thing I like though is that half of Chucky's face is obscured with a shadow, which is pretty cool. But he has that face like he's like, you know, that fucking evil ass grin he has. Oh my god. Oh shit. I like in Child's Play 3 whenever he was just like, he's like, just think, he's like, Chucky's gonna be a bro. Because he was talking about Tyler. He's like, Chucky's gonna be a bro. I just made her watch Evil Dead 2 and Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, and I'm about to make her watch Shaun of the Dead. Oh my god, dude. I've heard of that movie, Shaun of the Dead, but I never watched it though. Because, like, the newer horror movies to me aren't very good. Like, because the last horror movie I watched that was pretty recent was, it was this movie, I don't remember what it was called, but it had to do with a fucking haunted mirror or some shit. It was stupid. I mean, it was cool, but it was stupid at the same time. Ugh, excuse me. But yeah, guys, after this mission, I think we're gonna do, Bury the Hatchet real quick. And I think we'll be done with the stream tonight, but it was fun though. I mean, we just hit 3 hours though in 2 minutes. So it's not bad. It was a fun stream. I like it, but if you watch the show, it's pretty much based on It's Amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a look, because I'm always open for new ideas, because a lot of the horror movies I watch are movies I've already seen, so I like horror movies, but I'm not like a diehard fan of horror movies. Like, at least I have to be in a certain mood to watch a horror movie. I don't know. Well, now I do, because I kind of want to watch Child's Play 2 again, because that movie is amazing. I remember whenever Chucky was in the back seat of that car, and the guy with glasses was driving, but he didn't know Chucky was back there. Well, he did, but he didn't know Chucky was alive. And, Chucky used that squirt gun to trick him into thinking it was a real pistol. And the guy was convinced it was a gun. And, I remember whenever they pulled into that parking lot, and Chucky was just like, now park this piece of shit. Dude, I fucking love that. I just don't want to watch a British TV show that's on the British Broadcast Channel. Oh, BBC? Oh, yeah, yeah, because I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh my god. Nah, but, yeah, it's on HBO. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so the next mission I'm pretty sure is Bury the Hatchet. Almost positive. Because after Bury the Hatchet, we have the Bureau Raid, and then after the Bureau Raid, we have the big score, so yeah, we're almost at the end of the game, but we're not going to finish this tonight, though. I think we'll probably stream this again probably Friday, this upcoming Friday. And then, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, we're doing, Source Filmmakers, so that should be fun. Hopefully, because I don't know what I'm doing, so you guys get to watch me be a dumbass for 2 hours. Okay, if you need any recommendations for horror, let me know, because I got you. Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds like a plan. But, what was I saying? Shit. I forgot. Oh, yeah, it was funny, because he was just like, now park this piece of shit. Oh my god, I love Chucky. Just, his dialogue is amazing. I remember when he realized he couldn't get out of that, the doll body, when he realized it was too late. Oh, he was mad. He said, no! He said, you little shit, do you know what you've done? He's like, it's too late. I spent too much time in this body. I'm fucking trapped in here. Oh my god, that was fun. And then all those good guy doll boxes fell on top of him. And he said, what the hell? Oh shit, whenever he got out of those boxes though, he said, oh my god, he was mad. Oh shit. No, but Chucky is amazing, but you can't ever really take it seriously though. That scene in Seed when he says it's okay if he's just a late. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny. So this is the mission called Bury the Hatchet, and this is like this is the turning point in the story. And essentially what it is it's whenever Trevor finally goes back to North Yankton to discover the truth, because, you know, Michael faked his death, and he wants to know who was buried in his place, you know, Michael's grave. And so, it's pretty much like the turning point in the story. Like, this is when Trevor finds out the truth about Michael. It only took us 3 hours to reach this fucking mission. But yeah, I remember that scene. Oh my god. Well, since we're cleaning out our closets, then 20 bodies dropped. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh shit. Whenever Redman fell out of the closet, yeah. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. And then their son Glenda, or Glenn, whatever his name was. Jesus criminy. Because, Glenn... He said, oh, the lies! No, but, Glenn... The thing I liked about Glenn was that he was nothing like his parents. Like, he didn't like to kill people or anything, but it was funny because he had his mom's eyes. Like, he had his mom's eyes, but he had his dad's hair. Like he had red hair. Glenn and Glenda. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, I love the first 3 Chucky movies because I could sort of at least take them semi-seriously. But, like, with the later movies, like when he was having sex with Tiffany, I'm like, come on now, this is stupid. They're in season 2. Oh, they brought them back? Oh, that's kind of cool. Even though I can't really stand that part of that shit. But, what was I saying? Shit, I forgot. Oh, yeah. You know, I could at least take them semi-seriously, but when like in that one scene when he was having sex with Tiffany, that was dumb as fuck. It was stupid. But, I do love in Child's Play 2 that when he kills the teacher. That was funny because he wrote "fuck you, bitch" on Andy's paper so Andy would get in trouble. And she ended up giving Andy detention, but Chucky was hiding in the closet. I remember that. That's one of my favorite parts. He wrote "fuck you, bitch" on the paper. Oh shit. Jesus. I like when he walked out of that closet with that yardstick, he's like, "You've been very naughty, Miss Kettlewell." He slapped it against his hand and then he started beating her with that fucking yardstick and he killed her. That was, oh my god, this shit was funny. I like how he started walking, like it showed him walking like this and he had that evil grin on his face with the fucking yardstick. Oh shit. And Brad, where he says, "Hey Tiff, those dishes aren't gonna clean themselves." Then the guy says, "Oh yeah, I remember that." When they started arguing. Jesus. Oh shit, dude, those movies are amazing though. I love those movies. I remember, back when I used to pirate shit, I had, all of the Chucky movies on my old laptop. Like, I had all of the Chucky movies, like, pirated. And I used to watch them on there, but I stopped pirating, though, because, the ISP started to catch on. They're like, yeah, no, you can't be doing that. Yeah. The second is the best, but Curse has the best Chucky design. You think so? I think his old design is the best. Because the thing that I never understood about the Chucky movies was that in the first movie, the longer he stayed in that body, the more human he was, like, he looked. But they kind of dropped that idea after a while. Like, he looked less human after a while. He looked like the same plasticky doll through the whole movie. But in the first movie, though, he looked more like a human at the end. He had a receding hairline and shit, and his hair was starting to become darker because Charles Lee Ray had dark hair. But it's pretty funny though, because like the freckles disappeared, his eyes looked more naturally blue, and like his teeth looked more human-like. But it's between Curse and the second. But I love how he looks with the cuts. Oh, you like the scarred up Chucky? The only reason he looks like that is because in Child's Play 3 he got chopped up. Oh my god. But yeah, I felt so bad for Tyler. I felt so bad for Tyler. Because he really thought that Chucky wanted to be his friend, but Chucky only wanted him for his body, and that was it. He was like, but he is a good guy. It says so on his shirt. He's like, he lies, Tyler. He's like, trust me, he's bad news. He's hurt a lot of people. Oh my god. Or, he's hurt a lot of people. Jesus. You about to make me binge all the movies in the show tonight? Hell yeah, actually, I kind of want to watch it now. I think I might actually watch it. Because, I love Chucky. It's one of my favorite franchises. It's fucking hilarious, too. Like, because, like, I mean, you can take it seriously, but at the same time, you can't, though. I mean, because, like, especially when he's on top of people and his legs are kicking like this and shit. I'm like, that shit is funny when his legs are kicking and shit. Oh, God. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like, when his legs are like this. That shit is funny as fuck, dude. Oh, my God. I love Chucky. That shit's the best. But, you know, I do love Halloween, though. Because Halloween I can take a little more seriously. Because it's not as funny as Chucky. And because Michael doesn't talk.
Is that why you flew out here? Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna watch this.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what you look like. The guy who doesn't give a shit.
That's ridiculous.
How long are you gonna keep lying for, Mikey, huh? When's it gonna stop? What happens in the dark?
Have you ever seen The Thing? Actually, surprisingly, no. I've heard of that movie, though. I do know, though, didn't they watch that movie in the first Halloween, though, the kids, though? You know, you want to know something funny, though? Is in the first Halloween movie, Michael was only 21 years old. Isn't that crazy? Not the 61s, but the 80s. Oh, yeah, I've never seen either of them, actually. But I've heard of it, though. So this is whenever Trevor finds out that it was Brad, because originally it was supposed to be Trevor that was supposed to be killed, but Brad got in the way, and he got hit. So yeah, it's amazing. I might have to watch it. Damn, he looks bad.
We do what we gotta do to survive. This thing, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Oh, and how was that, huh? With Brad in the can and me in the ground, or both of us in the coffin?
Brad got shot. You saw it.
And see, that's exactly what was supposed to happen.
Got shot, I did. That's it.
Initially, the plan is that Trevor was supposed to be shot and killed, and Brad was supposed to be arrested. That was the plan. But if you watch in the scene in the prologue, whenever Brad does get shot, Trevor gets in the way. Or no, Brad gets in the way of Trevor. Wait, Brad walks in front of Trevor, and he gets hit. And then Trevor takes cover before he can get shot. So initially it was supposed to be Trevor that was supposed to be killed, not Brad. But
I do.
I got more to lose than you.
Never.
Damn, that's fucked up. He said I got more to lose than you. Damn. At least he's honest.
Now pull the fucking trigger.
But see, it's hard for them because they're best friends.
You ain't got the guts.
Take the fucking shot.
Take the fucking shot.
Why'd he say it like that?
Who is that? Fuck! John Phillips! Mr. Toe has
Alright, so this is just a small shootout sequence, and then after that, all you have to do is just land the plane as Trevor. And that's it, and then the mission's done. So, we're just gonna do this real quick. And then I'm gonna be done for tonight. It's about an alien trying to take over the world, but they imitate their victims, and it's a giant who's the thing and who's not. And I've watched it 20 times, and I noticed something new every time. Danny is kind of bad. That actually sounds like a cool idea. But to be honest, it kind of reminds me of something like Goosebumps or something. Because when I was a kid, I used to love to watch the Goosebumps show. That theme song. I forget how it goes. I'm trying to think of like the melody of it. Like it's... Dun, 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 that Goosebumps, that dun, 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 It kind of sounds like something off a Crash Bandicoot, kind of. Shit. Headshot on you. Can I get another headshot? Yep, shot on you. You see, remember I was talking about Dark Viper AU, the GTA 5 speedrunner? Not only has this guy speedran the game, but on top of that, he also did a one-hit KO run in this game. So basically, he beat this entire game without taking any damage. That is quite the feat, especially with the aimbot in this game. Because GTA 5 has an issue with, like, the NPCs having aimbot. And I hate that shit. But it's based on the 60s, a thing from another world, but it's almost fucking perfect movie. You should speedrun Bully or Manhunt. I actually thought about doing that, especially Manhunt, because with Manhunt, I'm actually pretty decent at it. With Bully, I feel like I could do, but I don't know. Because I've never practiced speedrunning. But I do know that, I do know how to pull off one of the speedrun strategies for the first Manhunt game. There's a speedrun strategy you can do in the second level, and the second level is called Doorway into Hell. And essentially what you do is, because there's a part where you have to fight this guy with a crowbar, and you have to fight him to proceed, but there's an exploit you can do where you can skip the fight and you can just execute him, and it makes it a lot faster. And it's a hard strategy to pull off. Like, it's not hard, but it's easy going, I guess. Like, it's not too hard, but it can be tricky. Shit. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I have to retreat. I like how he said I hate the snow in Chinese. I'm trying to speedrun Shadow of on Black Ops 3 Injustice 2. Oh shit. Ah, fuck, damn it. Of course I died. Because of course they fucking intercepted me. But yeah, see, it's pretty cool that you, are speedrunning, Shadows of Evil. Because I would never try to speedrun an Easter egg on zombies. Just because of how random zombies is. I mean, because it tries so hard to fuck you over. That's why I don't ever try to speedrun Easter eggs. Although I do remember one time whenever I was playing Rise and Drop with a friend, we speedran the Easter egg, and I think we got like an hour, I think, on the Easter egg. It wasn't too bad, actually, for 2 players. Shit. Fuck. This part isn't hard. Come on, Cockstar, this part isn't hard. Fuck. See, I need to focus on this. Like, this part is... I hate this part. It's not even that hard. I'm over here struggling with something that's not even hard. Shit.
You're making a mistake.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus on this. But yeah, if you guys want to see that speedrun strat real quick, I can show you. It's not that hard to pull off either. I'll show you guys really fast, and then I have to get off here. And I'm only going to try one time. But essentially, you can basically skip the entire fight, though. I almost got Shadows of Evil kind of comfortable. I'm just struggling to get the sword signs trainless. I got 2 down, but the 3rd one is... But oh yeah, I've seen that strategy, yeah. Are you talking about the one where you can glitch in beast mode, and you can see all the symbols without using the train? I think I've seen that on YouTube. Shit. Hold on, guys. It'd be nice if I could land a headshot, Rockstar. That'd be awesome. Okay. Got him. Where's the other guy?
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
Like he said, me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more. Are you sure about that?
Come on.
Did he just say, come on? The hell? He said, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just trying to focus on this. It shouldn't require any effort because this part isn't hard. Shit. Hang on, guys.
This is how many guys you send to kill Trevor.
Damn it. Yeah, the one in the bearless... What was it? I can get it 1 out of 20 times. I got a mod where you can get in from beast mode in time. Oh, so yeah, that's actually good for practice, actually. I mean, because you could practice speedrun. Because that's the best way to get it down, is to practice, obviously, just like with anything in life. You know, just give it a lot of practice and a lot of time and you'll get it. Because, the only game I ever tried to speedrun was Ape Escape, and I didn't do very good because I didn't practice ahead of time. But I was a stupid kid back then. Oh, that was a nice headshot. Fuck. And see, another thing, it doesn't help that you only have a pistol here. You literally only, like, they have fucking assault rifles, you have a fucking pistol.
I ain't got
Shit.
anything against you people.
Yeah, well, wrong place, wrong time, I suppose. That's the whole situation here. Okay, and then once we finish this, I can show you guys the strategy just really fast, and then I have to go. But it was a fun stream, though. Don't you fucking dare. I don't think I'm beating the world record because it's almost perfect run, but if I can get in the top 5, I'll be happy. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's still impressive enough. I mean, you don't always have to get the #1 spot, you know? It's impressive enough.
Trevor. Fuck! You got nowhere to go, boyfriend. Alright.
The insta-killing the Mark was easy, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I've seen a few speedruns of Shadows of Evil, and it's I don't understand how they pull it off. I mean, just speedrunning, period, you know? I don't have the patience, because these people are just, they make it look so fucking easy, but in actuality, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Well, I don't know about that, but you guys get what I'm saying. But, yeah, I can show you guys that speedrun strat on Manhunt real fast, and then I have to go. I'm just gonna hang up here. Ooh, excuse me. But it was a fun stream, though. We streamed for about 3 hours and 20 minutes, so that's not bad. But you see the Rev world record had me crying. What is the world record? Because I do know that world records with Easter eggs vary, because it depends on how many players are in the game. Usually with 4 people, that's when it's like something like crazy, like 20 minutes or something. Man kept screaming 21 and okay, boomer. Oh my god. That's crazy. Because the Easter egg world record for Origins, I think, with 4 people, I think is like, I want to say 20 minutes, I think. Which, that's pretty crazy. But then again, though, there was 4 people, though. Which is, you know, 4 people, 1 person each gets a staff, so it's a lot easier. Because I seen a Blood of the Dead speedrun Easter egg. And I don't know how. He did it in like, what, like 42 minutes? Solo? What the fuck, dude? Like, it took me 42 minutes to get set up on that map. Are you kidding me? Like, that Easter egg was, whoever designed that Easter egg was on major fucking crack, seriously, because that Easter egg is a bitch. I can't do it. It's too difficult. So I think what I'm going to do with that Easter egg, I think I'm just going to, I'm just going to have to do it with people. I can't do it by myself. I'm never attempting any, but yeah, I don't blame you. It's, the Blood of the Dead Easter egg is horseshit. Like, it's just complete fucking horseshit. Because the problem with Blood of the Dead is that there's just so much setup. Like, you have to get into the map, and half the time I always fucking down on the catwalk. I never get past the catwalk without going down. I always get down on the catwalk. And so, and the thing about BO4, the way BO4 Zombies works is, since there's no quick revive, you can only afford to take 3 downs, and that's it. If you down more than 3 times, that's the game right there. That's it. And so, that's the thing that makes me hate BO4 Zombies. Is that it's just, the zombies are way more aggressive. It's a lot harder. It's just not fun. And I can't stand Black Ops 4 Zombies. You gotta go halfway through, then use your specials for the rest. And see, that's what I did, but it's always near the end that I was down at. I was down near the end of the catwalk. But, oh, look at that, I got an accomplishment. So bury the hatchet, that's how you do it. So I think this is where we're going to stop on GTA. I'm actually just going to go ahead, save my game real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys that strategy on a Manhunt real fast, and then I think we'll be done. So basically, the whole premise of the strategy is essentially you're trying to skip the fight with that guy that has the crowbar, because you have to kill him to get his crowbar. That's how because you need it for the level, and basically, he jumps out at you, and if you run past him fast enough, you can interrupt his animation and you can just execute him. But it's easier said than done. It's not as easy as it sounds. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is you can just skip past the fight completely and just execute him. It's a lot faster. But the Ascension. You mean like the map, the zombie map, the Ascension? That's all I can think of is the zombie map Ascension. I remember that trailer that they released for Ascension. World record is like 6 minutes. Damn, 6 fucking minutes, dude? I mean, to be fair, though, that Easter egg is easy, though. But, I think the giant Easter egg with 4 people was literally under a minute, I think. Literally under a minute. But, the Easter egg on, not the Easter egg, the trailer for Ascension on, Black Ops 1. I remember there was a funny trailer they released where it was like, "Welcome to Ascension, a place full of uncanny challenges, so you better use your brain." And then it was talking about the monkeys, and it said to send their hairy asses into the atmosphere. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. But, yeah, I don't know how to spell it, and automatically sent it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this isn't the end, guys. I'm going to show you this, speedrun strategy just really fast, and then if I don't get it, it's no big deal. But I do have to run a software because Manhunt on PC has a problem where it doesn't like when you have 2 screens hooked up. So it can cause the mouse to go to the second screen, and it can cause the game to minimize. But why they got a swinging metal dildo and spot? Oh, that fucking, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I always wondered what that thing was too, because it was like I hated because it killed me a few times when I was. Because I ran through with a horde and then it hit me and I went down. And I had to, restart. Where's that, that DMT? That's what it is. Yeah, that thingy that lets you lock your mouse cursor to a desired screen, but I can't get it to open. Hold on a second. Promise, guys, we're almost done. I am trying. No, I'm just... Are you kidding me, dude? Really? Of course, the one time I want to fucking do something, it doesn't want to open. Oh, I forgot that it's one of those where it doesn't exactly open, it just shows up on the thing. Alright, so monitors, we want to do sticky. And then, okay, so close that. And now when I press backspace, I can't bring my monitor to my second screen. So I just gotta wait for Steam to open. And I'll show you guys that strategy just real quick, and then we'll be done. But it was a fun stream, though. GTA 5 is always a fun game to play. But we're near the end. The next stream, we should be able to beat the game. I don't see any reason why we couldn't. But we should be able to do it. So, we're going to go ahead. Oh my god. I think it's funny. It says Gary Goat is playing Manhunt right now. You left my stream? How dare you? No, I'm joking. Oh, shit. Now, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream, though. When the next time you're going to stream? Next time I stream is probably Wednesday. I'm going to be doing Source Filmmaker, so I'm going to try not to make myself look too stupid, but I'm probably going to end up looking stupid anyway. But yeah, Wednesday is the next time I go live. Depends. Alright, so now that we're in the game, we go ahead and go to Select Scene, Doorway to Hell. Show you guys a speedrun strat that you can do. And then we're going to move on our merry way. But yeah, for the sake of pixelation reasons, I'm actually going to turn up the brightness. Because this game loves to pixelate on YouTube, like it's bad. So I have to turn up the brightness for this, unfortunately. Do apologize about that. Okay. So I'm still gonna play it, you know, just the same leisurely pace. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna rush through it, I'm just gonna kill the guy. Okay. But yeah, Manhunt is a good game. Like, I recommend playing it. It's definitely good, but it's very challenging. It can be a very hard game to play. But it's not bad at all, though. Fantastic game. Another thing I have a complaint, I hate the shootout sequences because it causes a lot of cheap deaths. Yeah, it's not blinding. Well, that's true, yeah. Because I hate playing this game on maximum brightness because it ruins the immersion. It doesn't make sense. Because if you play with the brightness all the way down, it makes a lot more sense because the shadows are actually dark. Okay. I'm gonna kill you now. Shit.
Come on, stay sharp.
Okay. Don't spot me, don't spot me. But yeah, this game is a part of the GTA universe, because that was one of the entries on the iceberg. But it's also a part of the Bully universe too, which a lot of people don't realize. Shit. Okay. Gotta hide in the shadow. See, I know where the shadows are, like, all too well, because I've played this game so many times. That, I mean, I probably could speedrun it, given I practice. Like, I really do want to try speedrunning this game sometime, but I feel like I couldn't do it. Like, I feel like I'd lose confidence. Because I feel like if I messed up, I wouldn't continue with it. Because you know how, with speedrunning, you want to try to make as little mistakes as possible. Because, you know, it can ruin the run. Pessimistic white guy, look, it's like, oh god, look, it's that Jimmy Hopkins kid from Bully. No, I'm so tired of people saying that Jimmy Hopkins. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you and Niall both love that character. Pessimistic white guy. I've been doing that voice for years. Shit. Yeah, this game is fucking creepy, though. And see, the funny thing is that it's set in Carcer City, which is actually... It's described as being nearby to Liberty City, so it's actually kind of neat. So it's within range of Liberty City. That's kind of neat.
Okay, so you wanted the hard.
And it's been 2 years since GTA 3. And it's funny because Carcer City is actually mentioned in GTA 3, which is, again, that's really awesome. I love when Rockstar does shit like that. It's awesome. Okay. So again, this is where the strategy comes into play. Essentially, like I said, we're just trying to skip past the crowbar fight, and that's it. That's the whole strategy. It saves you time, because from the strategy, or the speedruns I've seen of this game, it seems like you're just basically just running through the level, and that's it. I'm telling you, you should make a reaction show and do that voice. Oh, God. Maybe I should. Alright, so this is where the strategy comes in. So basically, you have to time it right, but there's a guy, I don't know if you guys see that corner back there, but there's a guy that's going to jump out at me, and he's going to try to kill me, so basically what you want to do is you want to run past him and try to execute him. So let's try it.
Snuff him out.
That's how you do it right there. See, you're not supposed to do that, but that's exactly what you do. You basically execute him. And it's cheating in a way, but because what Rockstar intended you to do was they wanted you to fight him and get the crowbar from him. But if you're quick enough, you can actually execute him before he sees you. So it's a pretty useful strategy. It saves you a couple seconds, but it's not anything like crazy. It's not groundbreaking. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I do appreciate you stopping by. It was always fun. You know, it's always fun playing GTA 5. It is Sunday. You know, Sundays suck, but I do hope you guys have a good day at work or school tomorrow, wherever you may be. I'll see you later, cutie. Take care. Oh, yeah, for sure, cutie. Love you. No, I'm joking. Yeah, Miracle comes back and watches this. Like, what the fuck? Nah, but yeah, guys, if there's any likes on the stream, I do appreciate that. Next time we go live will be Wednesday. We're going to be doing Source Filmmaker. I'm going to try to make myself not look too stupid, even though I probably will, because I don't know jack shit about animation. But yeah, hopefully that goes well. But good stream, bro. See you in the next one. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you, Dorian. You stayed on the back burner for a while, but it was fun having you in, buddy. Always appreciate you. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys the end screen. Oops, forgot the thing. But I'm gonna hit you guys the end screen. I'll see you guys later with Source Filmmaker on Wednesday. Hopefully I don't look too stupid, but see you later, guys.